Shit fondue. Oh my god. I got no voice, guys. Just stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I have no voice after that game. There's Bad Dog. There is me. Thank you to everybody for tuning into the stream. Robert Tyler, Steven Castillo, Cities announced, Christian Oz announced, Cesar Munoz announced, MH announced, Cowboy X Factor announced. I saw that Batgirl was announced. Giants Nation. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Chris
Awesome.
Sonor, Steven Castillo, Gman49. Diehard Giants fan, you guys are incredible. Last Jedi, thank you guys for being a part of that stream.
Amazing.
Thank you for experiencing that incredible moment in New York Giants history. I can't believe you missed the field. I still can't get over Bad Dog.
I mean, either. That was absolutely insane. Insanity. We're both hanging our head. This is over. We lost again. Shit fondue can't get it done again.
34-yard field goal. They missed, and he missed 2 extra points before that.
Yep. Can't hit from 33 or 34. Hit from 52. Can't hit from 33 or 34. But listen, guys, I just wanted to pop on here and say, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. I have to go watch my little guy. My wife was going to run out and give me something to eat. I'm starving.
You do you. I'll talk to the chat.
Something to eat. I should be back by the time the game starts, maybe a little after that. I know the entertainer can take care of it.
Take care of it. Go eat your food.
I will be back, guys. Woo! Giants win. I'll see you guys in about 10
Unbelievable
15
stuff,
minutes.
guys. Just do me a favor, guys. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up for a Giants win. Let's try to get some people in the stream. Let's try to help my channel out. Thank you guys for being here. I still can't get over that we won that game. I still can't get over that we won that game. What's going on, Steven Castillo? What's going on, Chad? What's going on, Christian? What's going on, Mr. Banana? What's going on? Thank you guys for being here, and let's talk to the chat a little bit. Oh, my God. Let's go is right, Giants Nation. Let's go is right. Thank you, guys. Barboski says, love it. Absolutely. Kyle Petrano, Danny Dimes. What a week of NFL football is right. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Eagles and Giants going to battle out. I said, well, we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. We're 1-2. We're tied with the Eagles. I'm happy with that. That's for sure. Unbelievable, Tort. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's go. New York is right. I got no voice. I don't expect any stand-ups tonight, guys. I thank you guys for being here. Hit that like. This is gonna be a Giants recap. This is gonna be a Giants celebration. This is gonna be a Giants celebration. I didn't watch the 49ers game. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I care about right now is the Giants game. We gotta win. It's been forever. We found a way to win a football game. It feels nice. And Daniel Jones was the guy that led us down the football field. The future of this franchise was incredible. 4 touchdowns in total, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. The Giants found a way to get it done with the Saquon Barkley injury, with the defense playing horrible. Daniel Jones put the team on his back, and he found a way to win that football game in Tampa Bay. Got to be happy tonight, guys. Got to be happy tonight, guys. Do I like Lambos? What are you talking about? Lamborghinis? Sure, why not? My dog's barking. She won't shut up for the next 3 hours. I don't care. Thank you guys for being here. Chester, man, what a win it was. What a win it was. Do me a favor. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Incredible, incredible, incredible day to be a Giants fan. Do you think the Giants should sign Frank? No. I do not. Feeling great is right, Coffins. Reverse, man. Let's go is right. Daniel Jones, Joda, he looked phenomenal in this game. Absolutely phenomenal in this game. And that dog don't shut up in 5 minutes. I'll go up there and shut her up. But thank you guys for being here. Sending Christmas cards to the Bucks kicker. Yeah, I don't care. We found a way to win the game. As the old adage, it's better to be lucky than good. It's better to be lucky than good. G-Man just signed Antonio. No, they didn't. Thank you guys for being here. You're not tied with the Eagles? What? You're not? Yeah, we're tied with the Eagles. We're tied. We're 1-2. We're tied with the Eagles. Browns of 8 started out screwed. Yeah, I hope they lose. I can't stand the Browns. Daniel Jones is the future. He's absolutely the future. Thank you guys for being here. Let's celebrate the Giants win. Let's have a good time during the stream. And what a game, man. Delano, thank you for being here, buddy. Kenny Joseph in the house, thank you for being here. Jenkins sucked. Jenkins was horrible. He's garbage. Shit fondue, as Bad Dog called him. He's garbage. Do you think the Giants... Yeah, I already answered that, MH. Yeah, sure, they should. How about them, Terabelli? Phenomenal. Phenomenal win today. Phenomenal win today. Phenomenal win today. What a game by Daniel Jones. What a game by Daniel Jones. Roller coaster is right. I can't get over that win today. Cannot get over that win today, man. I've got a mutt, Jared Williams. I've got a mutt. My voice, yeah, Alex Sports, I can barely talk right now, but I'm going to do the play-by-play for this game. I yelled my lungs off when they missed that field goal. I did not see that coming. Didn't see it coming. Congratulations, Giants fans. Can't wait to hear my I'm going to get my Daniel Jones jersey this week. Congratulations, Giants fans. Be happy, be proud. And unbelievable. Matt Gay, thank you very much for being the worst kicker in football. Random guy, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Don't forget, my dog is very noisy. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Join the channel, ring the bell, do everything. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. Daniel Jones, phenomenal. Evan Ingram did the job. And Matt Gay. Matt Gay's the co-MVP. The W drained me too, Travy. Travy, I'm out of it right now. I am out of it right now. But we're going to push through and we're going to celebrate this win together. We're going to celebrate this win together. It's going to be 3 hours of fun. Congratulations. It felt like it was forever, Dallas Sharon. To get the monkey off our back and get a win. And the first round quarterback, 6th overall, to put the team on his back to do it. It's incredible. You know, and we got a chance to win next week to get the 2-2 against Washington. And we'll see where it goes from there. You know, amazing Roach, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Really do appreciate. The chat just skipped on me a lot. Hold on, let me make sure I get that. Why did the chat just skip on me as much as it did? 1 second. I lost the super chat. I know Roach gave me a super chat, and I got another one. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I want to make sure I get these. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I might have to fix my internet in a second because it's skipping. Oh, my God. You guys are incredible. Thank you guys so much. Roach with the super... Coffins, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mike Moreno, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Thank you so much for the amazing stream today. Thank you so much. Bends the knees. Mike Moreno, great subscriber. Congratulations, Giants fans. Congratulations, Giants fans. Am I skipping, guys, by the way? If I'm skipping, let me know. Let me close out some of the things on my internet. That might be the problem. Hold on. Make sure I got everything closed out. Oh, my God. Am I good? Am I good? Let me know, guys, if it's skipping. Why is it doing this? Thank you, guys. I want to make sure I got all the super chats here. I'm not skipping. Okay, I'm good. All right. Oh, Finn, you and Bad Dog made me the win not that much better. I appreciate that, Coffins. I want to make sure if I missed the super chat, guys, let me know. Danny Dimes, who's Mark? He was phenomenal. He was absolutely phenomenal. Batgirl, thank you so much. Happy to see all you Giants fans enjoying this win. It's about time. It's about damn time, Batgirl. And thank you for being a tremendous supporter of the channel. Jared Williams, thank you very much. Pops, I said Giants would win in Blue Street. We got it done today. We got it done today, Joe Lutz. Congratulations to Notre Dame. Yeah, they played great, Notre Dame. I'm so hyped. Yeah, 49ers 3-0, Roach. You should be hyped. You guys have been great. You guys have been great. Thank you, City, for real. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hopefully we enjoy a good game tonight, but obviously we're going to be celebrating this Giants win. I'm a Giants YouTuber. I'm a Giants fan. And the way that we found a way to win that game tonight, incredible. And we'll be talking about that game all night, so stick around. We'll be celebrating that game together. Hit that thumbs up, guys. If you haven't done so, please join the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell. Go in the description. Sub up Bad Dog. And incredible. We saw the future today. We saw the future today, and the future looks bright. The future looks bright. You know, I was the first person to say we should stick with Eli. I was wrong. Daniel Jones is the real deal. Jake Jeffrey, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Danny Dimes proved that was wrong. Danny Dimes was phenomenal today. Danny Dimes was phenomenal today. Incredible. The way he was able to use his legs to extend plays, the throws he made to come up with that winning run at the end of the game. That guy's the real deal. He's the real deal. You saw it today. He was phenomenal. 4 touchdowns. Incredible. I appreciate that, EDP, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Keep it. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all your love, all your support. I always say I have the best subscribers. Chris Devers, man, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, glad we have Manning. His last loss to Dallas, and Jones, your first is coming. No hate, just business. We run the East. Cowboys fans, you should be happy. You're up to a 3-0 start. I will say you played some pretty weak opponents, but you guys are up to a great start, and you guys should be excited. I'm just excited that this team is headed in the right direction because we've got a quarterback, hopefully, for the next 15 years because Daniel Jones looked – oh, man, Michael Lopez, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $10 super chat. Stand up. I dedicate this W to my beloved cousin Gio and my baby girl Mimi. We miss you all. Thanks, guys, for your excellent work. Go Giants. Michael Lopez, I hope you stick around. We're going to be partying all night, man. Thank you for the super chat, Giants fans. We'll do the play-by-play, but like I said, we're going to be talking Giants football tonight. We're going to be partying, and I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond excited. This party will not stop till the end of the stream. I am beyond excited to get this win tonight. And I love all you guys. I love all you guys for tuning in. I'm so happy for all the Giants fans out there. I'm so happy for all the Giants because we deserved it. We deserved it. We do. We've been through all this bullshit. And even if we only win 4 or 5 games this year, we have a future. We have something that we can look forward to, and that's Daniel Dimes. That's Daniel Jones. He was incredible today. The throws he made when it was clutch, he got the job done. He got the job done, and I'm so excited. No, listen, Jeffrey, I'm with you, man. The defense still sucks. The defense is still garbage, but the quarterback looks good. You gotta be happy after today. Notre Dame lost a close game in Georgia. Feels like I'm hot setty, man. I can't believe we won that game. I penciled in the loss column. The 34-yard field goal. I said it's over. And I look up, and I couldn't believe he missed it. I couldn't believe he missed it. Thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to Bad Dog. People still hating at Jones, saying it's one game. No, no, I'm not hating on Jones, but the defense is still bad. Defense is still bad. Daniel Jones was incredible, season bonus. Incredible. Where are the guys? Yeah, listen, Shadon Smith, he's the real deal. I saw it today. Guy could play. I'm sure he's going to have games where he makes mistakes and whatever else, but the guy's the real deal. You know, he made one mistake in the game. We got lucky. It wasn't an interception, but overall, Daniel Jones was incredible, and he got the job done when it mattered most. You can't spell elite without DJ. That's right, true story. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being amazing, amazing Giants fans, amazing supporters of the channel, and I'm just happy to get to celebrate with all these wonderful Giants fans tonight. I really am. I'm so blown away by how good we played today, and well, how good he played. The defense still is bad, but I'm blown away that we came away with a win. We trailed 28-10 at halftime, and Daniel Jones puts the team on his back, and we find a way to win 32-31. I can't get over it. Thank you so much, Chris Davis, man, for the super chat. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says to the entertainer and Bad Dog, last dollars. Chris Davis, man, thank you for your love and support, and congratulations to your Cowboys today, 3-0. You're off to a good start, and thank you for being such a great supporter of my channel. And Batgirl, I hope to see you soon. Jackie Boy in the house, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Yankees win, Giants win. Today was a good day. Today was a great day. I'm not a Yankees fan, but as a Giants fan, today was a phenomenal day. You got Rams 45-0. I think the Rams are gonna win. I picked the Rams. I don't think it'll be 45-0. I think the people were upset about where Jones was drafted. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, DBX. It was where we took him, not that we took him. I knew what Daniel Jones was coming out of college. Not that, I'm not saying I knew he was going to be this good in his debut, but I knew he could be a solid quarterback. I just love Josh Allen at number 6. But at the end of the day, if this guy turns out to be the real deal, who gives a crap? I mean, really, who cares? Stand up, Daniel Pierce. Congratulations, Giants fans. Hit that thumbs up for the W today. Stand up, be proud of your team. Stand up and be proud of your team, because it's a long time coming, and we deserve this as a fan base. And it feels nice to finally be happy, as a Giants fan. We've gone through so much crap the last 2 years. I am a Mets fan, Jared Williams, unfortunately. Excited about a great start for Carrot Head's team, yeah. Spam one at Mayfield looks like... Thank you for being here, Ligma. Them Giants had to make tomorrow even more stressful, Chuck Sharks. I'm looking forward to our matchup against the... I think we can get to 2-2. Bad Dog went to get something to eat. He's going to be back. I think we get to... You couldn't script it better. You couldn't script it better, Travis. You're absolutely right. You couldn't script it better. And Shit Fondue sucks. Shit Fondue gave up 220 yards or whatever. He sucks. Janoris Jenkins talks all that smack, and then he comes out and lays an egg. But today is about Daniel Jones. Today's about Daniel Jones and the New York Giants getting a victory. And you got to be happy, Giants. You really got to be happy. You got to be thrilled. You got to be thrilled. And hopefully, Bad Dog's coming back. He's coming back. He went to get something to eat. He's coming back. I'm happy that everybody's here, though. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and go into the description if you haven't done so. Subscribe to Bad Dog. And no, you two are the best, but I have something coming. Chris Evans, I appreciate it, man. What does he say? I'm curious to see what our defense does against Daniel Jones. I'm confident. We'll see, man. We'll see. Now we just need some good news on the Saquon. From what I heard, maybe it was just somebody in the chat. I said in my video, it was all emotion. Somebody in the chat said 6 weeks, but that could have just been an assumption. I'm not a doctor. I was just so excited after that win. I think 6 weeks. From what I heard, it's going to be some time for sure. He was in a cast. He was limping. He's not going to be back next couple of weeks for sure. They already had the X-ray come back negative. I appreciate that, Christian. I appreciate that, Christian. Danny Dimes looks great, Sarah. He looks phenomenal. Phenomenal. And stick around, Giants fans. We'll party all night. When Bad Dog gets back, we'll have a good time tonight. And we're going to celebrate that win. We're obviously going to do some play-by-play. We're going to call the game because that's what we're here to do. But we're gonna celebrate that win all night, and we'll talk Giants as much as we can tonight. And hope you enjoyed our post game videos. Hope you celebrate with us. And I'm looking forward to Tuesday. I really am. It's the first time we're doing a Giants post game show where we're coming off a win and we have something positive to talk about. There he is, Mr. Bad Dog. He's back.
All right, now I'm gonna do DWG. I'm gonna be off camera because you know I don't like to eat on camera.
Okay. Do your DWG. Do your DWG.
But yeah, I mean you can see we got the old grease in the bag, so that's always a good sign. I don't usually eat this stuff, but celebratory hamburger.
Go get your celebratory hamburgers. Bad Dog's eating some Wendy's off camera.
Got to do it. Yeah. We'll talk. I won't talk in my mouth full.
Yeah, but Chad, what's going on, man? So pumped is right. Oh, Barboski, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Yeah. $10 super chat. Stand up. He says, great job today. Really needed this win. Jones was great even without Barkley. Didn't look season ending with him still on the sidelines, but Ingram and Shepard stepped up. Let's go Giants. Barboski, man, thank you so much for your support of the channel. One of my best. I mean, you've been here since damn near the beginning. Thank you for all your support. And you're absolutely right. Daniel Jones today put the team on his back. He put us on his back, and he carried us to the finish line. And that's what you want in a quarterback. And he showed he basically did what Eli used to do. And
Barboski's the man, by the way. I just wanted to say that.
Barboski's awesome. Barboski's incredible. Great subscriber. And thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for being here. Bad Dog's back. You're going to hear bottom, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. $5 super chat bends the knees. Stand up, Dana and G-Men fans. Here's to the future, being in good hands and brighter days. Danny freaking time. From your lips to God's ears about him, we look damn good today. Vladimir Putin with a $2 super chat. He says, what do I say again for $2 super chat? Oh, forget about it. He says, I need Odell to get me 90 fantasy points to win. Vladimir Putin, 90 fantasy points, I would say you have at least a 90% chance to win.
But, I'll tell you what, if you were playing the Giants defense, he'd get you 190. Especially if he was going against shit fondue, Janoris Jenkins.
John Delecki, man. Yeah, I mean, when we do Giants games, we get into it, man. We get into it, and I'm going to do the best play-by-play again tonight. Obviously, my voice, but I'm going to give you guys good play-by-play. Obviously, we're going to talk about Giants. We're Giants fans. An unbelievable win today. Thank you for being a great supporter of the channel. Thank you to everybody for being here. And we're ready to go. Kickoff return goes into the end zone. The Browns will start with it at their own 25-yard line as they're announcing the starting lineup here for the Cleveland Browns as they take on the LA Rams. If you guys haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Go into the description, sub up Bad Dog as he's eating some Wendy's off camera. But he's
I don't like eating on camera, guys. I don't like to eat on camera, so I'll be in there like 10 minutes.
Thank you so much for the super chat. We'll get to it in a second. Play action roll up by Baker Mayfield, and he's going to throw. He's going to hit Landry on the sideline for a 10-yard pickup. It's going to be a first down for the Browns. 14:54 to go. He says, congrats to my East Coast brothers. The Giants overcome a Saquon injury and shitmo for a victory. Now it's time for my Rams to go 3-0. You know what? I'm with you. I'm rooting for your Rams. Obviously, we're not big Baker Mayfield or Odell Beckham fans after what transpired this offseason. I think Bad Dog and myself are both rooting for you, LA Lou.
Yeah, I'm not Cleveland fail.
And here we go. Mayfield under center from the 35. He's got a man in motion, man in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Running to the left. Chubb with a head of steam. He's going to push forward for about a yard. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 14:24 to go here in the first quarter.
Just because I think the Cleveland locker room and the dynamic will be hilarious if they get off to a bad start with all those volatile personalities, in the locker room. I think it'll be funny.
Oh, that'd be incredible. That'd be incredible. And we got a 2nd and 9 coming up here for the Rams. No score here. 14:06 to go in the first. As we're 2nd and 8 as we're underway. Once again, spike that like, guys. Let's try to get some people in. Let's try to blow this stream up. Thank you guys for all your support for both of our channels. You guys are incredible. And here we go. Baker Mayfield shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Turns. Play action pass. He's going to keep it. He's going to roll out. Throw on the run. Got a man on the sideline. Caught for about a 7-yard pickup. It'll be a 3rd and 1 as he hits Brown there for a 7-yard pickup. 3rd and 1. There's a flag on the play. Bad Dog's eating off camera. He'll be back, Rover.
I am, yep.
He's coming back. He's eating off camera. His hand's right there. He'll be back.
How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? The Giants won today. How you doing? I'm celebrating with a hamburger. I don't normally eat that, but, I wanted a hamburger.
And
I don't like eating on camera.
I appreciate that, Isaiah. They call a legal man downfield on the play, so the play's coming back. So,
Isaiah's the man.
What's going on, Isaiah? Thank you for popping in the stream, man. Daniel Jones was phenomenal today. Phenomenal today. The highlight of the game, no doubt about it. Phenomenal. And we'll have we're gonna have a 2nd and 13 after the penalty here for the Cleveland Browns. Thank you to everybody for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You've been at it all day. Respect. I appreciate that, Ryan, man. Thank you for being here. Shotgun formation. Baker Mayfield from his own 31 takes the snap, 3-step drop. He's going to throw. He's going to hit his man Chubb there on a screen, but a good play there. They wrap him up for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 13. Rams read the screen well. 13:08 to go here in the first.
Yeah, that wasn't a great throw by Baker either. He kind of hung Nick Chubb out to dry there. He floated the ball high to him. He had to leave his feet. So, I mean, it was a nice play by the Rams defense. But you got to put that ball on him so he can run with it. At least turn around and get ready to make the defender miss there.
Yeah, good job here by the Rams defense early on.
Baker's been high with his throws all year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Dire Giants fan, I'm getting a Daniel Jones jersey this week. Mayfield in the shotgun formation takes this. There's a flag on the play. I think this will probably be a full start. 12:39 to go first quarter, as they'll back him up for a 3rd and 18. Bad Dog is so much shocked the Giants won, he became a ghost. No, he's coming back on, Kyle. He's eating a burger. He's coming back on. Ola entertain. I was not a fan of the Jones pick. I admit he played very good, and he helped the win today, and his legs made all the difference in the world. Joseph, I'm with you, man. Daniel Jones' legs today were incredible. He made plays where they needed to be made. He extended plays where they needed to be extended. He threw 2 touchdowns, and he ran 2 in, and he was incredible. And as a Giants fan, you got to be proud, and you got to be excited about the future of this football team. So we got 12:25 to go here in the first. It'll be a 3rd and 18 after the penalty. 8 seconds on the play clock. And Mayfield out in the shotgun. He motions his wide receiver left to right. He might not get this off. Takes the snap, gets it off. Play action pass. Looking, he's going to throw another screen, and the Rams are ready for it. There's another flag on the play. We'll see who it's on. Thank you,
The Rams are reading that well. I mean, both times they try to do a screen, the Rams defense is blowing it up.
Rams defense has been incredible so far. First drive, they've been all over it. We'll see who the penalty's on. And it is on. They'll decline this. It'll be 4th down. New T-shirt, shit fondue.
Yeah. Shit fondue.
Shit fondue. Shit fondue is going to be out. He's not going to be with the Giants much longer, Bad Dog.
I really hope that people did add him on Twitter and call him shit fondue.
He deserves it.
I hope people did that.
He deserves it. And Chris Bass, great call there. Michael Thomas, great call. Made that game-saving tackle. That is a great point.
Yep.
I should have mentioned that in my post-game video. That is a great point. Oh, John Letourneau, thank you so much for the super chat. Let me just see this play, and then I'll get to it. The punt's going to bounce all the way down to the 20-19, and they'll field it at the 18. So they'll shut up shop there. The Rams will take over at their own 18. Bad Dog and the Entertainer, good win today. Can you do me a favor and do rants on the Eagles receivers dropping easy catches? Love you both. Much appreciated. To be honest with you, John, I didn't get to watch the game. I know Eagles fans keep ranting and raving about some of your wide receivers dropping balls, but I honestly didn't get to see the game. But I do plan on doing more broad NFL, so I may do an Eagle video. We'll see.
I'll congratulate them for their performance.
Yeah. What's going on, Odell Beckham, man? Good luck in tonight's game, and your former team won today. What's going on, Dave Martin? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Swag Waffles in the house. Jenkins got burnt all day today, Swag Waffles. He gave up 220 yards in the air. Jeff Billings, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Last Jedi, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody for being here. You guys are incredible. Thank you for coming back onto my channel after the Giants game, celebrating the victory. Hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and join Bad Dog's channel. Link in the description. What's going on, Ronaldo?
I'll be on camera in like 5 minutes. I'll just finish my fries. We'll be good.
Are you putting ketchup with those or what?
Nah, I don't put ketchup on the fries.
No, you eat them solo?
Straight, yeah. Straight French frying it.
Oh, yeah, good call there, John Letourneau. Bends the knees. Stand up, Danny Dimes. Thank you for tuning in. Chris, the Browns lead the league in penalties. Please read. Ligma, there you go. I don't believe in the Browns this year, right? Oh, my God, Mike Morena, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $10 super chat. Stand up, Mike Morena. 23 for 36, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Enough said. Period. End of story. He was balls to the wall today. He was phenomenal. And Mike Morena, I'm so glad that, I know you told me you were away when you were in Bad Dog Stream a couple days ago. You're a phenomenal subscriber. I remember you actually suggested the series that me and Jet Central did. Thank you for being a great part of our channels. And, I'm going to have a lot more content up. Hope you watch. And thank you for being a great Giants fan. So it is. So the Giants now at 1-2. We're on commercial break, and the Giants will look to even up their record next week. And I think they're gonna have an opportunity, Bad Dog, against the Redskins.
I do too. Redskins defense is no good. You should be able to score on them too.
Yeah, And Noah KO, man, we're happy too, man. We are beyond happy. We're beyond ecstatic. And then we got a tough game against the Vikings. But let's take it one game at a time. Let's get back to 500. Maybe
Yeah.
Daniel Jones invigorates some enthusiasm into this team. And maybe we have a productive year.
And maybe shit Fondue gets a paper cut wiping his ass and has to miss a month because he sucks. Chris, I hate him. I can't help it.
Here we go. The Rams. Goff coming out under center from his own 18. He's got Gurley in the backfield. It's a 2 wide receiver. Goff's going to bring him in. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Gurley. Gurley runs to the left. He's clogged up there for no gain. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Good defense there by the Browns.
Yeah, good defense so far all around. Obviously, Cleveland and looking to get to 2-1. They definitely want to fall 1-2. Wow, look at the road splits and home splits for Jared Goff. Much better at home.
Yeah, that's like a Drew Brees type home road split. And I think he was 21-1 on the at home last year. It wasn't as good on the road. Thank you guys for being here, though. Thank you guys for being here. And shotgun formation here for Goff from his own 18. It'll be a 2nd and 9 after the Browns were able to stuff him on the first play. He's got Gurley to his left. 3-step drop. Looks to his right. Throws a quick slant and caught for about 5. It'll bring up a 3rd and 4.
Good job by Cleveland, too, not allowing him to get any extra yards after the catch. But glad shit Fondue is catching on. And I don't need to worry about Giants Twitter stealing that from me.
Yeah, they won't steal that. Thank you so much for the super chat, LA Lou. Bends the knees. Every time Greg Robinson commits a holding penalty, I'm going to laugh my butt off because he ain't playing for us anymore. Well, there you go, LA Lou. Thank you for all your love and support, man. And always love talking to you on the call-in shows, man. Thank you very much. And spike that like. Yes, that's right. Spike the like, join the channel, ring the bell, and celebrate. Oh, my God. Cool Drummer, man.
Cool Drummer's the man.
Thank you so much, man. And I'll get that in 1 second. I just got to call this play, Cool Drummer. Thank you so much, man. Snap from the shotgun from Goff. Throws and incomplete. We'll see if there's no flag. No flag. So they'll be punting. Sure. Cool Drummer, thank you so much for the super chat. This, of course, was coined by Diehard Giants fan, the $20 super chat. Say hello to my little friend. Congrats on the win, guys. Bad Dog gut feeling was correct. Danny Dimes. And you know what? I couldn't be happier that Bad Dog's gut feeling was correct. I'm
called
thrilled.
Yesterday. I did the video. I said we are winning tomorrow. I had a feeling. And I'll tell you what, I don't know if the guy will come back, Chris. On my preview video, had some Rams fan talking a lot of crap to me, or not Rams, listen to me. Bucks fan tell me how bad they're going to be up Daniel Dimes and how bad he wasn't going to do anything against that defense. I told him, you're wrong. Daniel Jones is going to have a good game. Now, could have never expected this. Sorry, I'll let you call the play.
And the punt is away. He catches it at the 36. They'll set up shop there as Landry. That was a risky play there. He could have fumbled it.
Yeah. He told me, oh, I'll be back. I'll be back when the game's over. I wonder if he is. I mean, obviously, my phone's dead and I can't look at the video. But, yeah, I try to tell him, you're not gonna phase this kid.
This kid, I tell you, man, the more I say, thank you so much, Danny Travis, for the $1 super chat. Dribbling and bibbling. Thank you very much, Danny Travis. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you for all your support on the channel, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to. I mean, you saw the whole package from Daniel Jones. Everything. His mobility, his ability to throw on the run, the perseverance, the toughness, because the kid got knocked around today. Stood in there, made throw after throw, and wins the game with his leg. I mean, you got to be excited about it.
He played his ass off today. And as a Giants fan, you've got to be beyond thrilled. I didn't see it coming today. I'm going to be honest with you, especially when Barkley goes down the way the defense is playing. Yeah. We're down 28-10 at the half.
Oh, we didn't see the win coming.
We're down 28-10 at the half.
Without Barkley.
I know. Now granted, we got a little help.
Shit. Afghanistan loves Parnell Motley. Does this make Parnell Motley shit Fondue Jr.? Yes, definitely.
Danny Dimes is right, Dog Tag, man. Be proud of your quarterback. And listen, Bad Dog and me will be the first to tell you, draft night, we exploded.
Pissed.
We exploded. Pissed. But you know what? We're not exploding now. We're happy now. Now.
Listen, I talk about it all the time. People are going to bring that up, and I say, go look 4 days after the draft and look at I have a playlist called Daniel Jones. Look at it, and look at how much I put. Guys, I made videos saying he'd be better than Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, Dwayne Haskins, and Mitch Trubisky before he played. So I was on board. I came out and said all this stuff could look like a damn ass. I didn't look like one today. No, he's better than Dak Prescott.
He was legit today. Darnell, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says Daniel Jones is the truth. You're damn right he's the truth. You're damn right he's the truth, though. Now, I hope you enjoyed the game. I know you told me you were going to be at your friend's house watching it. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Thank you for being a great subscriber. And you got to be happy right now if you're a Giants fan, Darnell.
Just what a game. I mean, just the fact that he did this his rookie game and drove us down there for the game winner. And shit fondue tried to ruin it for us. And thank God Gay missed the field goal.
How he was able to overcome all the adversity with the Barkley injury, the way the defense played.
The horrible calls, Chris.
Incredible.
The offsides that was blatant that they didn't call.
Yeah.
The interferences that they didn't call.
Incredible. Incredible debut by Danny Dimes. And here we go. 10:22 to go here in the first quarter. Cleveland has it. Baker coming out shotgun formation. Empty backfield from his own 35. It's going to be a 4-wide receiver set. Rams with a 3-man front.
Him instead of Baker today in my fantasy league.
Mayfield takes the snap and nearly picked off.
Oh, it was.
It was Littleton there on the coverage. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jeff McKinney. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. The new name is Dirty Dimes.
Dirty Dimes.
Dirty Dimes. Jeff McKinney, thank you, man. Thank you for the
love. He did do him dirty, Jeff. He definitely
did. He really did. He really did.
Rest trying to do us dirty.
He was incredible.
It was unbelievable. What a game.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. Can't believe we had something go our way. Everything went wrong that whole game until the very end.
It's like the opposite of last year. Mayfield takes a snap out of the shotgun, turns, hands to Chubb. Chubb runs forward for about 9. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Good hard run there by Nick Chubb.
Yeah, really good run there off of, what side is that? Left guard there. It seems like Cleveland's good on that left side running the ball because they did this a lot against the Jets last week.
Yeah. And thank you for your support, Batgirl. Hey, hit that thumbs up, guys. Let's try to get some people in here. We do appreciate it. Don't forget to go into the link in the description and sub to Bad Dog Sports. Great one is right, Mark Smith. What's going on, Yehuda? Thank you for tuning in.
I just love that everyone's calling them shit fondue now. It's freaking great. We need it trended on Twitter.
Shotgun formation, turns, hands to Chubb, and Donald wraps him up for a 3-yard loss.
Donald just wrapped him up like a damn wrestler right there and threw him to the ground. You ain't getting out. That guy is just ridiculous. Best defensive player in the league.
Back-to-back defensive player of the year. He's incredible.
He is.
And probably the best player in the league. I mean, you know, I think he was. He was rated the best. And he just goes right by what used to be Zeitler, I think.
Yeah. Nick Chubb's probably like, oh, just put me down easy, big fella.
Shit fondue is Janoris Jenkins. And the punt is away. And the Rams went off his helmet, it looked like. Got to bounce to have it about the 20-yard line.
Had some good bounces there on the punt. Yeah, shit fondue is a term I coined for Janoris Jenkins because his hair looks like it just looked like a stream of shit. So he looks like a shit fondue, and he sucks.
He did look like a shit fondue, and it's nice to finally be excited to do a Giants show. I mean, I'm always excited, but we have good news to talk about.
Oh God, yeah.
On Tuesday and Friday, and then doing the stream, we're gonna be so excited for the next week's game.
Definitely.
And even though Barkley's out, obviously that's bad news. But
awful news.
We got a quarterback that we're excited about now going forward, and it's exciting. It is exciting.
Yeah. Well, I want to hear all the haters and the all the cynics out there saying, "Oh, it's just against second string guys. It's only the preseason. You know, he didn't do it against first stringers." Yeah. Dude had 364 total yards. I actually think he had more than that, but
Karen Singh, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 super chat. Forget about it. He says, guys, I'm not gay, but I think I'm in love with Daniel Jones. Thank you very much.
Speaking of gay, I'll tell you what, the ending was really gay, and thank God for gay for missing those field goals and extra points.
He left 5 points up on the board today for them.
He did. Somebody said shit fondue's awareness is out 25 in Madden. Oh, what do you think Daniel Jones' rating goes up to in Madden?
What was he before?
65 or 68. There was a discrepancy on it yesterday. But I bet he's in the
65.
70s.
I'll say it goes up to 71.
I bet he's in the 70s now.
71, 72.
I just love that everyone's calling him shit fondue. Because he is. It's shit fondue. No, I was 63, Moose Kamal, but it'll go up now.
Yeah, but thank you to everybody for being here. I really do appreciate it. All the love and support.
Stephen Mark says Gay's kick wasn't straight. Well, that it's true.
That's actually a good play on words.
Yeah, that's why I like that.
That's actually a good play on words. Danny Dimes could play corner better than shit fondue. Yeah, I could play corner better than shit fondue, Honey Badger.
I mean, a piece of shit could play better corner than shit fondue.
And King Envy, I'm glad to hear that, man. He said him and his son Benjamin, who we both love, were watching the game and they cried when they missed the field goal. Yeah, I was damn near close to tears too. I was in shock when that happened. In shock.
I thought I was gonna have a Scanners moment where my head exploded.
It felt like we won a playoff game. That's how bad it's been.
Just the fact that it's just that J Dog said it 34-32. And I said, well, you don't, because I'm like, I can just see that happening because it's happened to us so often. And when Jenkins gets burned again, you're sitting there going,
game over.
Of course. Here we go again. And then by some miracle, he freaking misses a 34-yarder.
Incredible. And here we go. 9:04 to go here in the first quarter. Rams have it. Goff, play action rollout. Looking, cooking, throwing on the runs. Got a man. Brandon Cooks, first down.
That'll count. It was illegal contact. Definitely held Cooper Kupp out there in the flat. So that flag is definitely on the Browns, and that play will count.
8:58 to go in the first quarters. He hits Cooks for about 17 yards down the right sideline.
He did. Q-Dog was the first one to tell me the night that I was so mad when they drafted him. Q-Dog said, "Bad Dog, I know you're mad now." He said, "But calm down." He said, "I'm telling you right now, you're gonna love this guy. You're gonna love Daniel Jones. Just trust me."
I'll tell you.
So I took Q-Dog's advice and I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go look at the film." And when I looked at the film, I completely changed my mind on Daniel Jones. Like I said, go look at my videos.
I'll give Q-Dog credit. I'll give Q-Dog credit. He was commenting on my videos too, even before the draft, way before the draft. And he was saying we have to take Daniel Jones. And Q-Dog, you were spot on. You were one of the few Giants fans, but you were spot on. Here we go. Goff's going to take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley breaks the tackle, pushes forward for about 2.5 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 7.5. 8:38 to go first quarter.
Looked like there was a little jawing after the play between a couple of guys there. But yeah, I think the next video is Daniel Jones will be better than Jared Goff, because I do believe that. I think Jared Goff's very overrated.
We'll have to wait and see. Goff's a game manager, but he's good at it. But yeah, I agree, he's a game manager. Goff takes the snap, play action pass, steps up in the pocket, throws down the right sideline, and in and out of the hands of Brandon Cooks.
Hold on one second.
He's muted. He's muted, guys.
No, I muted it because I'm yelling up to my wife. I'll be right back. I got to go help her. Hold on one second.
Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But, guys, don't forget that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, and sub up Bad Dog Sports. Thank you guys for being here. Do appreciate all the love and support. 3rd and 7 coming up. 8:16 to go here in the first quarter. No score as the Rams take on the Cleveland Browns. I hope this game ends in a tie. I hate both the Browns. I'm rooting for the Rams. I can't root for the Browns after everything they've done. Yeah, he's a game manager. I like Goff, but he's a game manager, Ronaldo. Goff takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks down the right sideline, throws, got a man, caught at the 50, out of bounds Cooks. And that's going to be a first down for the Rams. No, that's not a negative. He's very good. He's a top 10 quarterback. Darius Slayton, he looks like he could really contribute. I like Darius Slayton. He made a couple of great catches, Jeff McKinney, in the game. He's a guy that can take the top off of defense. And here comes Goff to the line of scrimmage, 7:47 to go first quarter. And the McVay offense is incredible. Goff takes the snap, play action, looking down the field. He's going to throw. He's got a man wide open, in and out of the hands of Cooks. He's been targeting Cooks early and often. Brock says, congrats to you guys. It looks like we were tied. My Eagles shit the bed and couldn't catch our luck. Yeah, I thought that the Lions had a good chance in that game, to be honest, because you guys have a lot of injuries. I don't want to brag. And I know you're an Eagles fan. I know you're a great supporter of my channel. I said going into the year, people are overrating that Eagles team. Everybody said 13-3, 12-4. I thought they were a 9-win team, and it's still early. They could rebound. They did last year. Goff coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Gurley to his right. He's got a moving man in motion right to left. Goff takes the snap, drops. He's got a hand to Gurley. Gurley up the middle for about 5. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5. 7:30 to go in the first quarter. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. Giants Nation in the house. Don't forget that thumbs up. And there's my Discord if you want to join it. Thank you for posting that, Dire Giants fan. Great subscriber of both mine and Bad Dog. So thank you for posting that. We talk sports all day. Eagles are still good. I just don't think they were as good as people made them out to be before the season started. Oh, my God. R17, it was incredible. It was incredible. The missed field goal, we got lucky, but incredible win today. And Goff in the shotgun. He's got Kupp to his left. It's a 5 wide receiver set. 3rd and 5 from the Browns 45. And they're going to call a timeout on the field. So we'll do it again. 6:51 to go. Giants are tied for second in the NFC East, but we're 2 games out. Answer your last question. I'm gonna be honest, Moose. My chat is very skippy. Like it's not. It's like, just ask it again, and I'll try to get to it. And Ernesto, I appreciate the love, buddy. Don't forget to ring the bell, hit the thumbs up. A lot of bad calls. Oh God, the referees were awful. Cobb Pizzle in the chat, and he is celebrating the Giants win. What a win it was today, Cobb. Congratulations, buddy. Well deserved. Obviously, we deserved it as Giants fans. And if you guys haven't done so, go over there and check out his content. He's a great Giants fan. Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Man, oh man. Kid just made a freaking mess upstairs. Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. 3rd and 5 here. Goff coming out in the shotgun formation.
That's what happens when you got a 2-year-old. You never know what the hell you're going to get. Never know.
Goff takes a snap, looks to the right, throws a screen pass, and gonna pick up a first. Good call there by the Rams on 3rd and 5.
I don't even know how that pass got through there, to be honest with you, man. That's freaking crazy.
It's a tight window. I think that was Corey Kupp on the reception. 6:38 to go here in the first quarter. But yeah, congrats, King Envy. We love you too, buddy. We do. We love you too.
Yeah, you're the man, King Envy. That was a hell of a freaking game. Hell of a game. I still can't believe that we had something go our way. Normally we lose on the 63-yarder. Today we won on the missed 34-yarder.
It's incredible, isn't it? It
is.
And here's Goff coming out under center from the Browns 39. It'll be a 1st and 10. He's got Gurley in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand. Gurley runs to the left, stutter step, clogged up there, up the middle. He'll pick up maybe a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. 6 minutes to go first quarter.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
Do I got any Reggie? No. Now, Baylor, let me ask you this. I was doing the Thursday night stream the other day, and Cushmaster, great subscriber of mine, said that he wanted to smoke some Reggie.
Reggie Jackson?
Well, I didn't know that Reggie meant marijuana, apparently. So I said I'm not into doing that. If you're gay, go ahead. But Goff takes the shotgun snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hit the man there in the flat for about 4 yards. It'll be a 3rd and 5 as he hits Everett.
To be fair, Reggie could be a girl's name, too. I mean, Regina.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, all right. Maybe he wanted to smoke Regina. Maybe.
Well, I mean, if you're gay, you miss field goals, which is beautiful.
5:16 to go here in the first quarter. No score. I love this. I appreciate that, man. I love this channel. YouTube's so boring. Only thing keeping me on it is you guys. Thanks for the content. Let's go Giants. I appreciate that, X-Fuller, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your love and support.
Isaiah Williams says Chris and Bad Dog better dynamic duo than Wade and LeBron. We appreciate that, man.
Appreciate that, Isaiah, man. Thank you for your support as well. And Goff takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to throw a screen pass out the cup, and they bottle him up. So it'll be about a 52, 53-yard field goal attempt from there.
What is the deal with all the hitch passes and swing passes here from the Rams? I mean, why is Goff not going down the field right now?
Yeah, a lot of screens. Some of them have worked, but conservative play call there.
That's crazy, man. It's a joint of the pubes, is what Punkham says.
And Backo, you're absolutely right. We would have been as grumpy as hell had they lost.
Oh, I don't. We would have been grumpy. We would have been sad.
Yeah, sad.
And we're used to losing, and it still would have been sad.
Yeah. And here's the 53-yard field goal attempt here.
See what happens.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. Good kick there. And let me change the scoreboard. 3-0 Rams.
Chris, what's up with the end zones tonight?
What do you mean?
There's like blank end zones. There's like no Browns or nothing. Is that always the way it is there? Or?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That would have been good from 60.
Now that you say that, I think it is, actually.
Is it?
From Browns games I've seen before, I'm pretty sure it is, actually, now that you say that. Christian, are you free this week? What do you mean, Christian? Well, free for what? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Daniel Jones in the house.
Oh, there you go.
Everybody say thank you. Everybody say thank you to Daniel Jones. Say thank you to Daniel Jones.
Yeah, it's you can't get the smile off your face. NC Sports Talk. I mean, just what a win, man. What a win.
Incredible.
I like to say that I called that win too, because I did. I said it yesterday. I did a video. I said, you know what, man? I said I've had a stressful freaking week. I had such a stressful week, and I woke up Saturday. I was feeling good. I went to the gym. I said there, you know what? I have a feeling the Giants are gonna win tomorrow. I felt it. I felt it, and I felt like Daniel Jones was gonna. I didn't think he'd do this good, but I thought he would do really well. And I mean, I didn't think we'd win the way we did, but I did think we could beat them, and we did.
We found a way to win. And
In
Clark says,
spite of shit fondue, Chris.
and Clark says, I can't remember the last time I've been this emotional over regular season win. Clark, I'm with you, man. The way they won, the method in which they won, incredible, incredible.
Yeah, that's what my thumbnail. And again, I'll do. Chris probably do it too as well, because I know we didn't really get into as much detail in the post because we didn't have time to do in detail because we had to turn around and do the stream so quick.
It's just raw emotion.
Yeah, that was raw emotion, more of a reaction to the win. But you'll see my thumbnail is my thumbnail from yesterday when I said the Giants will win tomorrow. Let's go. That's what I just threw that thumbnail up there because I
it worked. I'm sure you got views anyway. It didn't matter.
You know what sucks?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I'm superstitious, and I've eaten bad today. I had a hamburger right there, which is not good, and I was talking about them stupid steak wrap, what the hell are they called? The crunch wraps, the breakfast crunch wrap steaks things from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Well, I had one of those today. Now I got to eat that every Sunday. I gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts and get an extra large pumpkin spice coffee, and I gotta swing by Taco Bell and get one of them stupid steak crunch wrap breakfast sandwiches.
They got you the win.
I gotta do it now. You guys know that, right? I gotta eat the same breakfast.
He's superstitious, and I saw Brock say something a couple times. He says it's looking like they are overrated. I hope I'm wrong, but they have not played well. Yeah, well, Brock, I'll say this about your Eagles. If you're an Eagles fan, glass half full approach. The Eagles last year started off pretty slow too. I know they got some wins, but they weren't playing well early in the season. So maybe you get your act together, but it's going to be tough to win that division.
Chris Senior, you don't gain a lot of pounds from eating one of those. They're like 300 calories. It's not that big of a deal. It's just not healthy. But 300 calories is not a lot.
And
I've been drinking a lot of beer. That's where I gained a lot of my freaking...
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. 4:06 to go in the first quarters. It goes out of bounds. Browns will start at their own 25 after the
Look at Kitchens. I mean, he's gained a lot of pounds.
Kitchens got some weight on him. Nobody's going to deny that.
And pick me up a baker's dozen of donuts, Bad Dog says Rogue Dog. A baker's dozen.
I don't think Bad Dog called that we're winning the Super Bowl.
I did not call her winning the Super Bowl. I just mentioned the thing about 2007.
Yeah.
But that defense ended up being spectacular. This defense has a long ways to go.
Yeah, they don't have OCs and tucks and strands on this defense.
Right.
Here we go. Mayfield in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb there on the left corner. Turns the corner. Picks up 12 yards and a Browns first down. Good running.
He's a good running back. Nick Chubb is a very good running back out of the University of Georgia, and I mention it all the time when I watch him play. He still gives me nightmares about that Rose Bowl against Baker Mayfield. It's kind of funny that they're on the same team now. Also, the 2007 defense did not feature shit fondue at corner.
So. Is that true, Q-Dog? On ESPN, Daniel Jones was quoted in the huddle in the final drive saying, "Let's blanking score." That's awesome.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
I love this
That
guy.
Kid's got fired, trust me.
You've seen him. You've seen what's going on, Isaiah. Let's go is right. Let's go is right. And here we go. Baker Mayfield shotgun formation, play action pass, throws, caught by Beckham at the 49. It'll be a Browns first down.
Baker slung that one, kind of sidearmed it, and just fired a rifle to Baker Mayfield. That was a little Pat Mahomes there. Pat Mahomes. That was his dad's name too, right, Chris?
What, Pat Mahomes?
Who's Pat Mahomes' dad?
Yeah, Pat Mahomes was his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a little Pat Mahomes, the pitcher right there from Baker.
And here we go. Mayfield coming out, and they're going to call. Looks like the defense might have jumped. We'll see if they.
That's encroachment. They definitely contacted the offensive line first. If anybody's new to the game, the difference between offsides and encroachment is when you go offsides, the ball snapped, you're in the neutral zone. Encroachment means you make contact with the offensive player before the snap. That's encroachment.
So it'll be first and 5.
They call it encroachment. See that, guys? You learned something new today.
First and 5 after the penalty. And yes, Batgirl, Montana went to Notre Dame. A bunch of other great players did, but he's the best.
Justin Tuck also went to Notre Dame, as did Mark Bavaro.
Jerome Bettis. I mean, there's a bunch.
Yes.
Golden Tate, right? Here we go, shotgun formation. Mayfield, play action pass throws. He's got Beckham over the middle for a first down. 11-yard pickup and a Browns first down.
There's OBJ doing what he does best, catching those quick slants and hanging on to it. I'll tell you what, Chris, last night I thought Georgia would win that by a lot more than did. I was impressed with Notre Dame's defense against the run. But I'll tell you, Cole Kmet, the tight end for you guys, had a run like Bavaro. It reminded me of Bavaro. Dragged a few defenders a long ways. I liked that.
Yeah. No, They played a good game. They played a good game last night.
They did.
Mayfield coming out in the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to hand the Chubb. Chubb up the middle. Follows his blockers. He'll push forward for about a deuce. It'll be a 2nd and 8.
Good drive here by the Browns answering the Rams 3 points. They're in field goal range now. They're going to try to see if they can hit pay dirt. Oh, I love Aaron Donald. What a player.
You and me both know I can't believe he missed a field goal.
I can't either. Like I said, we lose on 63 yarders.
Yeah. And the Eagles fumbled 3 times as well as dropped a 4th and 15 easy touchdown that would have won the game. Yeah, it happens, man. The Giants do that all the time.
Ernesto, let's not get ahead of ourselves with 2 Hall of Famers in back-to-back first rounds. So Barkley's okay.
Mayfield takes a snap, turns, hands to Chubb. Chubb with a head of steam. He'll pick up 7. It'll be a 3rd and 1.
Tell you what, the Cleveland Browns offensive line is doing a good job so far of winning the battle up front because Nick Chubb's had a lot of good runs here early in the game.
They're getting a great push up front. You're absolutely right about that. That's a good point.
Yeah. Chubb off to a slow start though. I mean, he averaged over 5 yards a carry last year. I believe he's averaging 4.1. Only has 1 touchdown. That's because I have him in the Content Creators League. If I draft you in fantasy football, you're screwed. I'm telling you that right. I'm worse than the Madden curse.
Myles Garrett hasn't done much yet, Street Gorilla. And here's the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb, and Chubb will push forward for another 2 yards and a Browns first down.
And you got to like that confidence in the Browns up front saying, you know what, we're pushing these guys all over the place. We're not going to get cute with it. We're just going to we're going to keep doing what's working. We're going to give that ball to 24 and pound the rock a little bit, wear down this defense.
And the Browns probably run one more play unless they throw it and it's incomplete. But but this is probably the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah. I was actually watching the 1979 AFC Championship game the other day, and that's between the Houston Oilers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Great game, and Bum Phillips, Wade Phillips' dad, was the coach. Bum Phillips had a hell of a presence on the sideline, man. He had the cowboy hat, the fur jacket. He was looking good. Bum Phillips.
And here's the throw out in the flat to Beckham. Beckham, nice move. He'll pick up 4 or 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6.
So who said they needed 90 points from Beckham? He's doing his best for you.
He's got a couple of catches, and I saw somebody ask the question. Ryan Conley, Nibble, what do we think of him? Ryan Conley's been great. He came up with that interception today. He's great against the run. He's got good side-to-side quickness. I've been impressed with him.
He's been one of our better defensive players. He's been very consistent week in and week out. Yeah. Which is more than I can say for a lot. I'll tell you what, Chris. I was happy with the way DeAndre Baker played today. I thought he did a really good job. I don't even remember that damn receiver. I can't think of the guy's name. The guy asked me like a bunch of times, is he playing?
Godwin.
Yes, Godwin. Is Godwin playing? And I was like, yes, he's playing. But DeAndre Baker shut him down. Yeah. So he did such a good job. You never heard Godwin. The guy didn't even know if Godwin was playing.
It's a great point.
So DeAndre Baker did a lot better today. That was encouraging.
Jenkins was the guy who got torn in the shreds, not
That's
not Baker.
Shit fondue, Chris. Let's get it right.
Shit fondue. My apologies. Happy with the W, but I want Jenkins out. Pedro says Jenkins sucks. He sucks.
It'd be one thing if he sucked. But to talk shit and then play like that, you got a lot of explaining to do, buddy.
Yeah, especially being the leader of that secondary. You know, you're the veteran, right?
We had to sit there and call out your defensive freaking line. Say, I can't cover for 10 seconds. You can't cover for 2 seconds. Is he going to say that? Why the hell weren't they there as soon as the ball was snapped?
In 2018, Giants fans were like, Jackrabbit. I mean, in 2016, you mean?
16, yeah.
Yeah, he was great in 2016. But since...
Because he was god-awful last year.
Yeah, he was bad.
Oh, he was bad last year.
Who was backing up Gallman? Well, it was Paul Perkins. We let him go. I'm sure they're going to bring
somebody. Let him go? Yeah.
They'll probably
I asked that today, Mike. I didn't know.
Yeah, they let Perkins go for the Lions. I think it was the Lions picked him up.
The Lions picked him up.
Yeah.
Who the hell did we pick up?
They dropped C.J. Anderson, actually, the Lions. So maybe the Giants go out and pick him up.
Yeah, they do. Well, maybe they call Rod Smith back or something. I don't know if Rod Smith.
He's on IR.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, he's on IR. So he can't go back till week 7, I think, at the earliest.
Then maybe C.J. Anderson is our guy.
Might be a guy that you want to take a look at for sure. Yep. But once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Go into the link in the description and sub up the Bad Doggy Bizzle on commercial break. And I'm drinking a beer. How many thumbs up we got here, babe? I never look at the numbers. How many thumbs up?
I got 150, I see.
150. How many people?
245.
All right, does that add up, Bad Dog?
It doesn't. That's 95 away. So I know we can get to 200. We can get to 200 likes at least.
Can we? We got 150? Can we get 160? 160, 160 going once, going twice. 170 to the man in the middle right there. 170, 175 going once, going twice. 180. Get that like spike up. Let's get it up to 200. Let's get some people in here. Thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for being a part of the channel. And, we're going to pump out a ton of Giants content this week. And it's going to be a lot of positivity.
You're gonna be a lot better. You'll be a lot better at making videos this week about the Giants than last week.
And here comes Baker Mayfield. Play action pass, looks, cooks. He's gonna throw to Chubb out in the flat. Good blocking. He'll play. There's a hold on this.
Flag. Yep, that's coming back. They're really using Nick Chubb a lot. Wow, that's a nice mug, Chris.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice mug. That looks it's dark. Is that an Oktoberfest?
That is actually a Montauk pumpkin ale.
It's a pumpkin. Okay.
Yeah,
very.
I like
that's
the
right. You said you had pumpkin beer today.
Yeah, I like the pumpkins. And that's a hold that'll be coming back. It'll be a 2nd and 15.
That's a good call, Chris. I get the pumpkin coffee. Yeah, I think I do. I think I got to get the Saranac pumpkin. I like the Saranac.
Oh, the
pumpkin.
Saranac's the best. They just didn't have it. It's the best.
Yeah, either that. The Sam makes a pumpkin, I believe.
Yes.
But the Saranac pumpkin's the best.
The Saranac's the best one with the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, really good. That's really good pumpkin beer. Yeah, it's looking good. I have a mug just like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the pumpkin beer. I said it's a little early, but I got to do it. What's going on, Chris Lavelle? Thank you
not
for
early.
the stream.
It's perfect. It's football season, baby.
Yeah, I love the.
It's like Oktoberfest.
I'm a huge pumpkin guy. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Pumpkin's good. Pumpkin's good.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield takes a snap, play action pass, looking, cooking, throwing's got a man, and caught all the way down to the 14. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Good catch there by Seals Jones.
Yeah, is that Ricky Seals Jones?
Yes.
It has to be, right?
Yeah.
There can't be too many Seals Jones in the
Seals Joneses are there?
Exactly. I don't know.
What's going on, Kevin Sorrell? Thank you for popping in, buddy.
I borrowed your phrase last night when Book would drop back. I would say "looking booking."
Ian Book of the Notre Dame.
Looking booking.
Dribbling.
Thing.
So here, Brock, I'll give you a wrench. It's kind of lagging right now. I'll try to give you one. And I just saw a Spad Dog there, so I shouldn't have done that. Hold on 1 second.
They don't need a 4-down territory. As that is a catch right there by, couldn't see the number. Maybe it's, oh God, I can't think of the guy's name. No.
It'll be a 1st and goal, and in Crystalville, we're all happy. I mean, that was an incredible win, a win we didn't expect.
Awesome.
When they were in that situation. We're all happy.
What's going on? Somebody would have told me we'd have the same record as the Eagles after 3 weeks. I'd be happy.
Yeah, we're 1-2. We're tied with the Eagles. Who would have thought? A team. Oh, we heard Lord Brunson. Oh, yeah, 13-3, 14-2. Oh, we're the best. Well, now you're tied with the Giants after 3 games. Here we go. Baker Mayfield takes a snap out of shotgun, turns, hands to Chubb. 2 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal from the
the excuses are coming. Well, we have all these injuries on our wide receivers are hurt. We got no wide receivers. Yeah, my ass bleeds for you guys.
Yeah, because we have all our wide receivers.
And we have a running back, right?
12:48 to go here in the 2nd quarter. 3-0 Rams early on as the Browns are driving and thriving. They'll have a 2nd and goal here at the 6.
Let's see. I have Nick Chubb in the Content Creators League. I'm playing Philly 500. I can use the touchdown.
Turns, hands to Chubb. Chubb's going to get stuffed for no gain. I spelt reaction wrong. I was in a rush, so I apologize. We
had to do that fast. Both of us had to do that fast.
Yeah, I was in a rush, so it happens. Sometimes you make a spelling error when you're in a rush.
Sometimes if you're Cushman, you do it all the time anyway.
Yeah. What's going on, Air Force? Guillermo now. Congrats on the win. Yeah, we appreciate it, buddy, man. Thank you very much. Big Jet fan. Great subscriber. Thank you very much, buddy.
I forgot what I was going to say. Damn it.
I'm rooting for the Rams. Mr. Evans getting ready to celebrate that giant win. And tomorrow you guys will be able... Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, Steven Evans, you son of a bitch.
Mayfield, wrapped up by Donald, gets out of it, rolling out to his right, throwing on the run into the corner, and incomplete. It'll be a 4th and goal.
Hey, he did a hell of a job just to get out of that.
Yeah, he did. And I know Evans always likes to call in tomorrow. I'm doing the Monday night game because I'm trying to stream as much as I can now that I have free time. But tomorrow, I'll have a Giants call-in show earlier, before the game. So, I always like to do the post game. So, like 5 to 7, 5 to 7:30. If you want to call in, Mr. Evans, we'll talk Giants tomorrow for about 2 hours. But Mayfield, great play there just to escape the sack. But
we're going to kill the Skins next week. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But, Chris, we should definitely score on that team. Our defense still sucks.
I agree. And the field goal is good. Let me change the scoreboard. And I forgot to change the quarter. 2nd quarter, not the first, guys. 3-3.
You know what? So say the Skins lose tomorrow, and they lose bad.
Right.
Is it possible they start Dwayne Haskins week 4? I mean, you want to talk about a soft defense to start your career against?
That's what we're saying. That's what we were saying before the game. It's possible, and that would be That would be a great storyline. Haskins versus Jones.
Yeah.
You can't get much better than that.
No. And then everybody can watch as Daniel Jones shows that he's better than Dwayne Haskins.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Although Haskins would probably play good, being that we have Janoris Jenkins on our defense.
Well, if you're smart, you don't even need a game plan. You just say, hey, Mr. Haskins, wherever shit fondue lines up, throw at him.
Oh, Goose, man, thank you so much for your support, buddy. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. If you guys haven't done so, go on over to Goose's channel. He's a great supporter of both of ours. Puts in a lot of work on his channel. And I called your win today, Goose. A lot of people were picking the Seahawks. I looked at the Seahawks pad, though, before this game. I said this team, they won by 1 point against the Bengals at home. I said they're 2-0, but they're a fake football team. I don't believe in them. And they proved it today. They are a fake football team. I'm sorry. And the Saints did a great job with Teddy Bridgewater today to get that win.
Yeah, I mean they did a really good job today, obviously. And hey, I know that I just saw Donk Ryder's thing got taken down. I think somebody thought he said you guys are shit. He said you guys are the shit.
Oh, Donk Ryder, yeah, Donk Ryder's a great supporter of mine. Dire Giants fan. Well, he did it by accident, but Donk Ryder,
I just think he read it wrong.
Yeah, Donk Ryder always tells me anytime my videos and my streams, he always says 18 months you're gonna blow up. So Donk Ryder's awesome, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Thank you for being a great supporter. Doug Last in the house, another great supporter. He says, "Told you Todd Bowles stinks." Well, he stunk today. We tore him up.
I called that. Steven Evans, I called that. I called that win, guys. Danny Dimes, you son of a bitch. Thank you so much for the W today.
And Steven Evans just can't stop with the explosions. He's just that excited. Son of a bitch. Yeah. What's going on, Tiger Hawk?
Daniel W. Dimes.
We are going to celebrate this win all night tonight. We're going to celebrate all day tomorrow. We're going to celebrate all day Tuesday. And we're going to talk about the game, but we're probably going to be celebrating most of the stream. I mean, that was just an incredible win. Incredible win.
Awesome.
Reminiscent of Eli's win at the end of the last game of his rookie season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I did it without the running.
Yeah, without the run. Well, you knew that. Danny Dimes with the explosion.
Yeah. Danny Dimes. Will the Bucks ever get a kicker? Well,
they better.
It's not a problem now.
They better after that game. And the kick is away. As the Rams set the field, they'll kneel it. They'll start at the 25.
I'll tell you what. We'll take your kicker for shit fondue. We'll take
your kicker. We'll take your long snapper and your punter for shit fondue.
Shit fondue. I mean, he sucks. Like I said earlier, man. Hopefully that guy gets paper cuts when he wipes his ass. He misses a month. I can't stand him.
And Marjorie, we got to celebrate, Marjorie. We got to celebrate because it's been a long time coming, hasn't it? It's been a long time.
It's been too long, man. It's something it's just funny how everything in that game went against us. Every single thing that could have went against us did, and then at the very end something went right.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Here's Goff, takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to pitch to the left to Gurley, and Gurley's going to be wrapped up for a 1-yard loss. 11:35 to go, second quarter. Tie game, 3 apiece.
A really nice play right there by the defender. Todd Gurley has not gotten on track yet in this game.
No, he hasn't. Danny Dimes says, "You remember 2 years ago when they almost lost to us because of their kicker?" 2 years.
We played I don't remember that.
We played the Bucks last year. I don't know if we played them. Did we play them 2 years ago?
We might have played them 3 years in a row. I don't really remember 2017 because we lost every game that year.
Yeah. Goff takes a snap out of the shotgun, looks down the field, throws down the left sideline, caught out of bounds.
We did play them that year.
We did.
Yep.
And Woods for a 9-yard pick. It'll be a 3rd and 1. Oh, Mike Miranda, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. The Bucks should get a straight kicker.
They should.
Of course, if you guys don't know, the Bucks kicker name is Gay.
Yes, his name is Gay.
So yeah, good one.
Not straight, and that ball was crooked. That ball went a little this way.
He's a little fugazi. But here we go, 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Rams. He's got Gurley in the backfield there from the 34. He's going to turn, play action. Goff looking down the field. He's going to look. He's going to throw. He's going to cup in motion all the way down to the 50. Breaks a tackle. Tackled down at the Browns 43.
Tell you what, that was a really good play action pass. The Cleveland Browns are all about the run. Goff had all day to locate it because when you have those long crossing routes, those take a lot of time to develop. Goff had a clean pocket, and he threw a really nice ball there to Cooper Kupp going all the way across the field.
A little fugazi, yeah, Tiger. and a big game there is they are in the Browns territory.
Who replaces Ogletree? Probably Conley, I would imagine.
Yeah, Conley played great. Yeah, Conley's been our best linebacker. Goff takes a snap, play action, looking down the field. Nice sidestep there to elude the pass rush from Vernon, but incomplete down the field.
Yep. And as usual, Vernon gets back there and can't complete the play.
Yeah.
Saw that a lot as Giants fans.
That was a smooth sidestep there, though, from Goff. You look smooth there.
Yeah. There's Myles Garrett. Dude killed Beachum on the Jets last week. Killed him.
And yeah, Tiger Hawk, he's been here the whole time. He's been Daniel Jones has been celebrating with us the whole time. So stick around. You can talk to him.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he knows the happening streams, man. He knows how we reacted on draft night, and he knows we had a quick turnaround with the way we knew. I knew.
And here we go, Goff out of the shotgun from the 44, looking, cooking, throwing. He's got a man. You got to catch that.
Dropped it. Cooper Kupp drops it.
The guy who's known for good hands there, he doesn't come down with that one.
Yeah, well, of course he doesn't. He's on my fantasy team too. Why wouldn't he? Why would he?
Do you get points for a drop?
If I did, I'd be winning the league. Josh Gordon dropped a touchdown today, too. I had that going for me.
Benny Breeze in the chat. What is going on, Benny? Oh, man, we are still partying, Benny. Something we didn't expect. It was incredible. Incredible. And, we got to clip that. We should both clip that and post it on our channels, our reaction to the missed field goal.
Yeah, we got to do it.
We got to clip that. I think I'm going to clip that, post it on you, post it on yours. I think people enjoy that.
Yep.
Here we go. Goff coming out shotgun formation. He's going to elude the pass rush. Look down the field. Throw. Got a man. Picked off one. He dropped it.
That would have been a hell of an interception. He came out of nowhere.
It'll be a 4th and 10. You got to come down with that.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp. Jared Goff not happy. I don't know what he's complaining about there. Did a good job to get away from the rush. Threw a really dangerous pass. He's lucky it wasn't picked off. Cleveland brought 2 gap blitzes.
I'm going to say again, though, a bad throw, but a good job escaping the blitz again.
Yeah, he should have held on to that one. They threw it away. That dude laid out, full layout, just couldn't complete the catch.
That's awesome, Tiger Hawk. I did not see that, but that's incredible. He said, did you see Saquon hobbling on one leg trying to celebrate with the team? I mean, Saquon Barkley is literally the perfect human being. He's like the perfect human being.
Stephen Evans says you should clip Bad Dog spazzing on Jenkins. Yeah, I'll probably spazz on him in my video tomorrow. He stinks.
What is going on?
A shit fun would stink. You know what I mean? He's shit fondue.
Oh, so you're going to make another video tomorrow talking about Jenkins? Yeah, you should. You should.
No. But maybe I should just do a video on Jenkins.
He's trash.
He's pretty funny.
He's trash. But, I mean, Daniel Jones, I think we'll all do videos on Daniel Jones tomorrow and what he mean, how good he played. I mean, he was incredible tonight, and he deserves all the credit in the world. I mean, could you think of a better debut than that? I mean, you can't get much better than that.
Not for us. I know that. Holy Jesus.
336 yards with 4 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air.
Crazy.
Incredible.
No interceptions.
Incredible.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Daniel Jones, you got me. Daniel Jones, I'm going to blow you 100 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you for proving us wrong. Thank you for proving all the doubters wrong. We love you. Yeah. Thank you for being
Hey, whoa. Listen, I was mad when we drafted.
Well, thank you for proving us wrong on draft night. Let me read it.
Yeah. I was going to say, I turned around real quick on him.
On draft night.
Draft night, I was pissed.
On draft night.
But we've talked about it before. It's not because we took Daniel Jones.
It was Josh Allen.
It's because we did not take Josh Allen. It was more reaction to that. And again, I watch a lot of college football. But in the ACC, I'm watching 2 teams. I'm watching Florida State and Clemson. I'm not watching Duke. So I don't know anything about Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I watched tape on Jones leading up into the draft. And I even remember having the discussion with you when you were against Jones before the draft. And I said that the completion percentage, I got it because it was Duke and, all the deficiencies there. And I wasn't that against Jones. It was more so that I freaking love Josh Allen. And you saw it last Thursday. The guy had 2 sacks. The guy's an animal, and he's going to be a great pass rusher. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, if Jones is a good quarterback, we don't give a shit. We'll find a pass rusher.
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Might get one this year. I mean, who knows? But that was amazing today.
I appreciate that, Brock, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for all your love and support, Brock. Thank you. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you down the road. Week 14, I think we play the Eagles for the first
God,
time.
we play them so late in the year. It's crazy.
And Brock, if you are in our streams when we do the Eagles game, don't get mad at me. Brock, I like you. You're a great supporter of my channel. I love having discussions with you. I freaking hate your football team.
God, yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I can't stand the Eagles.
I got a ton of Eagles fans that come into my streams, and I love all you guys. John Letourneau, Philly 500. I mean, there's a bunch of Brock. Obviously, there's a bunch. Fluffy Bunny. I got a bunch of great sperm cell. We got a bunch of great Eagles fans. But that week, I'm gonna hate on them like you wouldn't believe.
What is going on, TTV Monster? Thank you for tuning in. And Damarachi.
And like you said, Chris, it's just because of the arrogance that they were talking about at the beginning of the year.
But, I'm going to be fair. It's not all Eagles fans. There's a lot of great Eagles fans.
The loudest ones.
The kick is away, and they'll field it at the 5. But, I'm not going to mention names. But there's a lot of Eagles video makers that all you heard, 14-2, 13-3. We're not losing any. We're the best team in the world.
Yeah. And every player's going to him, too. Everyone.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey, he'll be there. Melvin Gordon, Jadeveon Clowney.
You didn't know Jordan Howard's the top 5 running back of all time?
Yes, he's so top 5, you don't even start for them.
Oh, thank you so much, Johnny Morawski. Johnny Morawski, you are friggin' awesome. I cannot wait to motivate. Johnny, that's a promise, by the way. $5 super chat bends the knees. He says, I'm so happy for the win. Bring on the Deadskins. Johnny, that is a promise. That's the truth. I did not realize that the NFL draft was in Vegas next year. I will be there. I promise you that. And I'll hopefully get to meet you. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go.
Eagles, Steven Evans. They have no salary cap as well, right?
And here we go. Mayfield takes the snap out of the shotgun, looking, cooking, throwing. He's got a man.
Dangerous pass.
Dangerous pass is right, but he was able to Chubb at the 11. It'll bring up a second.
He was, but you're throwing off your back foot out of your own end zone in the middle of the field. That's really dangerous. Clay Matthews is on the Rams?
Yeah, they signed him in the offseason.
I didn't know he went to the Rams. I knew he wasn't a Packer anymore. But can you imagine Clay Matthews in his prime and Aaron Donald?
Oh, Clay Matthews in his prime was a beast.
Yeah, he was.
Was an absolute beast. What's going on, Fahad? Thank you for popping in, buddy. Thank you to everybody for being here, by the way. Celebrating the Giant win with us, talking, watching the game with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, much appreciated. Much love to all you. Let's get to 200 likes for 7 away, guys. So let's pound that like button. Let's get to 200 of those babies. And subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell.
And go in the description. Go sub up the Bad Doggity Dizzle. As he hands the Chubb, by the way, and no gain there. So be a 3rd and 5. But guys, it was incredible. This is what I love about YouTube. You get to celebrate the Giants' victories with thousands of Giants fans. It really is a special feeling. Mm-hmm. When you're at home, it's great. When you're not a YouTuber and you celebrate with your friends, your family. But when I get to celebrate with thousands of Giants fans, what's better than that? That was
awesome. And that was literally like almost thousands today in that stream.
What's better than that?
It's incredible. That was amazing. That was awesome. We deserve it, guys. We deserve that win.
Mayfield takes a snap out of the shotgun, looking down the right sideline. He's going to try to roll out, buys time with his legs, throws on the run. Incomplete. Nobody open.
Man, I'll tell you what. I didn't see a 3-3 game here halfway through the second quarter. I thought we'd have some scoring in this game.
Oh, Cher Lewis, man. Thank you. Cher Lewis has been an incredible subscriber of mine since near the beginning of my channel. Thank you very much. Cher Lewis, $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, I've never seen a quarterback with worse peripheral vision than Jamarcus Russell. DJ don't see anything at his side. Watch the tape and prove me wrong. You know what? To be honest with you, I haven't watched the tape, Cher Lewis. Obviously, I'm still celebrating the game. But I got to be happy with the way Daniel Jones played today. If I'm going to fault Daniel Jones for one play in that game, and a nice tackle there as they return it to the 49, Daniel Jones made one throw that was really bad. It
should have been picked off.
Yeah, it should have been picked off. It was a really bad throw. It was double coverage. He didn't see the safety. The safety jumped the route, and that should have been an interception. But at the end of the day, the guy played terrific. He made one really bad decision that I remember. Maybe he made one or two others. I got to go back and watch the film. But overall, he played a great game today. Yeah,
listen, if our quarterback has horrible peripheral vision and gets 364 total yards and 4 touchdowns a game, I'll deal with his peripheral vision being as bad as Jamarcus Russell's. Because I can tell you this, Jamarcus Russell could never throw that ball the way Daniel Jones did. Could never avoid a sack the way Daniel Jones did. Could never run the ball the way Daniel Jones did. Yeah. So I'll deal with that being his handicap.
Kid Blue, thank you so much, man. I love Kid Blue. That's one of my favorite things to do on YouTube is the pick'ems with you, man. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says, let's go. Daniel Jones is the truth. And if you guys have not gone over to Kid Blue's channel, go over there now. That kid is great. He's a great human being. I mean, he's a really good person and a great Giants fan, a great YouTuber, and you won't regret it. He does put in a lot of work, and he makes great videos. So please go over there and subscribe to him. And I'm looking forward to doing the picks with you again on Wednesday, Kid. How'd you do today, by the way, Kid Blue? I don't know how I did. I haven't looked, but how'd you do today?
I already got the
you don't
Giants
do good
game right.
in the NFL, right?
No, but I would have got the Giants game right. I can say that.
I picked the Giants. I did good with the Giants.
Did you? I would have picked them. Other than that, I don't even know. Yeah, I stopped doing NFL.
Steven even says, Kid Blue, you baby Moss son of a bitch. I don't know. Everybody seems to think that Kid Blue's like my son. I don't get it. And Ken the King, Ken the King, Kid Blue's great. It's the truth. Anybody that's in here right now, go and subscribe to him. He's great. I love him. He's got great content.
He's very good. Yep.
You did better than last week. You can't do worse than last week. You can't do worse. We both
bars
sucked
in the
last week,
house.
Kid Blue. Thank you for being here, though, guys. Thank you for popping in. And hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Go into the description and sub up the Bad Doggy Dizzle. And we both have phenomenal moss. I'm not going to lie to you. Steven Evans named me the Moss Boss for a reason. Kid Blue. I don't like to brag, but I got moss.
Don't worry about it. I hate your team as well, and we always beat you guys. If you aren't able to give me a wrench at the moment, it's okay. I'll be your next stream. Brock, you beat us when Eli was the quarterback, but now you have one that can run. So if Eli was mobile against you guys, Eli would have torn you up. Well, now we got a mobile quarterback. So look out.
And Brock, I'm definitely going to give you a wrench in the next stream. It's just glitchy right now for some reason, but
Glitchy.
I'll be live tomorrow. So I'll be live twice tomorrow. So if you're in either one, I'm going to do a Giants call-in show, and then I'm going to do the Monday Night Football game. So I'll give you a wrench. So I promise you that. But thank you to everybody for being here. LA Lou, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. $5 super chat from LA Lou. Bends the knees, a phenomenal supporter of both of ours. He says, Lauren of She Guy Sports just posted a video about the Giants win and referred to Daniel Jones as Danny Dimes. Good job, Bad Dog.
Hey, listen, like I said, I coined Danny Dimes in that Cleveland. What was our second game? I think it was Cleveland or the Bears. And then, Giants Twitter stole it from me.
Dallas Sharon says time to floss them. I guess she wants me to comb it a little bit better. Time to floss them. I'm going to get a haircut tomorrow for you, Dallas Sharon. Before I go live, I'm going to trim the sides. I'm trying to grow it up top because everybody tells me they want the moss. So I said I'll grow it up top, but I'll trim the sides. But for Dallas Sharon, I'm going to floss the moss tomorrow. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. I got no moss, but I do carry 2 guns with me at all times.
He does have 2 guns. And then
I do carry those.
2nd and 9 here for the Rams at their own 38. Goff will take the snap, play action, looks, cooks, throws, wide open over the middle. Nice catch. He bounces off a tackler, and I think he'll get forward progress. He'll have a first down.
Yeah. I love when receivers run backwards. It's always my favorite thing. Always.
All right, Guillermo has now asked me twice to do this. He says, shit on my Jets, please. I need to feel the pain. It's the only thing we can feel consistently. I'm not going to shit on you, Jets.
I will.
Well, Bad Dog will. But here we go. Goff's play action pass, looks down the field, throws, and he's got a man wide open, caught at the 32. Tackle there as Robert was. I'm not going to. How could you? Oh, man. Josh Latorre, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. $10 super chat. Stand up. Josh Latorre says, Daniel, the dot throwing Jones. Let's go. But you know what? I'm sold, Josh Latorre. I am sold. He is legit. He's the real deal. And play action roll up from Goff. He's going to throw. He's going to cup in the flat. And he's going to be
going fast right now.
Yeah, 2nd and 4.
Picking the pace.
6:04 to go. But
I mean, it's a 3-3 game, so might as well pick it up.
Pick it up a little bit. Yeah. But back to Guillermo's quote. I mean, you guys were out without your quarterback. You're playing the Patriots.
Who cares?
Go. You know what? If you want to shit on them, go ahead. You always like to
you ready, Jets fans? I'm going to tell you this. The Jets fans coming into streams all the time talking shit about the Giants and all this crap. Oh, you guys suck. We're the Jets. We're going to be good this year. We're the Jets. Yeah. You're going to start off 0-6. Your freaking quarterback stinks. And I've been trying to tell you that for 2 years now that he stinks. Somehow they get the.
And there's a nice play there by the Browns defense. That is a sack. So to bring up a 3rd and, I don't know, a mile.
So he stinks. And I try to tell you that. And somehow Jets fans think that he's going to be great this year. And what does he do? He's 23 years old or 22, and he finally kisses a damn girl and he gets mono. What a dumbass. Only the Jets, from butt fumble to mono boy. You guys stink. You know what? Get the hell out of our stadium.
There you go, Guillermo. I hope that made you feel better, Guillermo. And it'll be a 3rd and 11. And Gato's a screen pass to the left side for a 2-yard pickup. And the Rams will be held to a field goal. It'll be a 48-yarder right there.
Guillermo, I was happy to oblige. I'm glad I could help you out. Trust me, we feel your pain too. We had a good win today, but we know. Trust me.
Oh, we stink. We stink. We're not stupid. We know we're still not a very good football team.
Yeah. Hopefully we're getting better.
Yeah, we're getting better. And hopefully we got something to build off of. And here we go. This will be a 48-yarder from the left hash for the Rams as they try to take a 6-3 lead. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is no good. Is that gay?
It wasn't straight, I can tell you that.
That would have been gay that lined up there in the Rams uniform there as it goes wide right.
That was awesome.
Thank you. I could have used more, but the shower of spit was the only cool outcome. Guillermo, I don't hate on it. I feel for the Jets. I'm a Mets fan just like you, Guillermo. I know you're a Mets fan as well. I feel for the Jets because I know what it's like. I mean, I always say that the Mets are the worst team to root for. It's the truth. It's worse than the Jets. It's worse than any team in sports. I fully believe that.
Even the Knicks?
Worse than the Knicks because you share a city with the Yankees, and the Yankees are the most glorious team in the history of sports.
I ain't mad at him.
And you shouldn't be mad at him. You're a Yankee fan, but as a Mets fan, that's tough.
I told you I'll turn my back. You put on the pinstripes. So like nothing happened. You don't need to cut. Guillermo asked for that. He asked for it. I was helping him out.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Wanted that.
And it's almost like, here we go. Play action pass from Mayfield. Looks down the field. Got a man wide open. Landry all the way up to the 40. Still on his feet down to the 44. Good throw and catch.
Yeah, it's like being a martyr. You just ask.
What's the sexual thing where they spank you and they slap you? What's that called again?
Oh, like S&M.
S&M. That's what he wanted. He wanted that torture.
Verbal S&M.
He wanted verbal S&M. Yeah.
Jedi, you're the woman. You're the woman, Jedi. Listen, if you want someone to talk trash about your team, you're not going to get any better than this guy. I will trash talk the hell out of anybody, any team. I don't care, and I'll do it really well.
Chris Sonoran feels amazing. He says, how does it feel for the win for the first time since December 9th? It feels amazing. Mayfield takes a snap, drops back, throws, incomplete, 2nd and 10. It's been a long time coming. I forgot what it felt like to win. I remember, actually, the first Giants win I experienced on YouTube last year. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. What was their first win last year?
Get the Josh super chat. All right.
Oh, I don't have it yet. Did I miss it?
Oh, you don't have it yet? That popped up a while for me.
The $10 one?
The $5 one.
No, I don't have that yet.
Okay.
I'm delayed. What does it say?
It's coming.
There it is. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Josh Latoy, for the super chat. $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, Darius Slayton looking good and DJ has some... Darius Slayton caught a couple of nice balls, and we said that before the game. And by the way, stuffed on the run, it'll be 3rd and 10. We said that before the game, Josh, that Darius Slayton, his one role in this offense, run straight. Provide that speed, provide that deep, that deep presence, and that's exactly what he did. And Daniel Jones, the first play, he runs on the outside. I forget what it was. I think it was a 3rd and 5. He picks up 10 or 15, and then you call it the RPO.
Yep. So they're setting that up.
Yeah, he runs the RPO near the goal line, scores a touchdown, and then of course at the end of the game runs right up the middle.
Yep.
Open up like the Red Sea, touchdown. Phenomenal, and good call,
Unbelievable performance. Unbelievable.
Thank you so much, City for Real, man. Let me just call this play, and then I'll get to that in 1 second.
Full start.
Okay. City for Real, $5 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, stand up. Exciting win today. Thanks, Bando, for the shit fondue coin. Our Giants look like we got new life. And what am I missing? We got new life. Defense needs...
Jesus.
The defense needs Jesus. It needs God, and it needs the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, City for Real. My pleasure coining him shit fondue. My pleasure. He is. He is just a flowing fountain of shit. That is Janoris Jenkins.
And since 2016, he has been human diarrhea. He's been that bad. He's garbage. He's trash.
Yeah.
And I felt bad
He's
for him
the
because I know
maggots at the bottom of a trash bag.
I
That's what
felt
he.
a little bad for him because I know he had an injury in 2017. He had a death in the family last year, but at the end of the day, don't speak up if you're gonna suck.
I'll tell you what, he died on the field today himself.
Mayfield takes a snap, throws down the center. Oh, what an attempt, but he drops it. Good coverage there by the Rams. Landry had it in his hands, but he ends up dropping it.
He's not happy with himself. That was a bullet by Baker Mayfield right there.
That was.
There was some anger in that throw by Baker.
Yeah, he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, there's definitely Landry's got to catch that.
It's a catchable
I mean, there's
ball.
coverage there, but he's got to catch that, and he knows it.
It's a catchable ball.
Baker put that right there. He's got to catch that.
But thank you guys for all your love and support. I can never say thank you enough. Thank you for watching all my videos. Same with Bad Dog.
Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all your love and support. And hope to see you guys. Hope to see you guys tomorrow and Tuesday when we do the Giant show. And the punt is away. Rams are called for the fair catch. They'll start at their own 12.
Devin, I saw a question. You said the Yankees are Stros. The Yankees are better than the Astros.
You think so?
I do. I'm not worried about the Astros. The team that worries me more than any team, we're beating any team in baseball. That includes the Dodgers. We would have swept the Dodgers if it wasn't for a bullshit call. The Yankees have had some ridiculous calls go against them that have cost them games. The A's worry me.
Really?
We have a hard time with the Oakland A's. They swept us in Oakland. I think they beat us once in New York. Like they worry me. They match up well with us.
You don't worry about the Astros pitching staff?
We destroyed the Astros the last time we played them.
Yeah.
And we hit Verlander pretty good all the time. Garrett Cole, I'm not worried about the Astros. I'm really not. We're not gonna walk all over them.
Oh,
I think
good series, yeah.
Yeah.
Goff takes a snap out of the shotgun. He's going to turn. He's going to throw the cup there for about a 6-yard gain. It'll bring up a 2nd and 4.
I worry about the A's in a 5-game series. The short series scares me with the A's. That's what worries me.
Interesting.
And we're going to get them.
The A's are always a sneaky team. They're a team you never expect to do much, and every year they just sneak up on you, and they either contend for the playoffs or they sneak in.
Yep. And we played them last year, and we beat them in the wild card game, but they worry me. Yeah.
They worry me. You ever see that movie Moneyball?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Bits and pieces. I don't think I watched the whole thing.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
He was originally a Met, Billy Bean. He played for the Mets in the farm system.
Who's that?
Billy Bean.
Yeah. You met him?
No. But I'm saying he was a Met. He was a Met. He was a New York. Met.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he was drafted in the 1st round, I think, by the Mets.
Techie, you better be there noon Saturday, high noon. The Texas Tech Red Raiders take on the Oklahoma Sooners. In a game, if you like offense, that you should definitely join because it'll probably be 58-48 or some sort of game like that. But we are going to kick your ass, Techie.
And Noah Cahill asks, can Daniel Jones end up winning the Rookie of the Year? I'm going to be honest with you, Noah, and I don't know the stats. He might be the favorite right now off the performance he just had. Kyle Murray hasn't looked great.
It doesn't look bad, but I think Daniel Jones has outperformed anything Murray's done so far. That's for sure.
He might be the favorite. After one game, obviously we have a lot more to go, but he's up there for sure. Yeah, he definitely can win it.
It just feels so freaking good to win. And if the Giants can take the momentum that they have and what they're feeling and saying, you know what, guys, we can get this shit done, and they go in there and they beat in a game we should win at home against Washington, who's not a great team, the team that we have beaten even when we're at our worst. If we win that game, we're 2-2.
If listen to this. If I would have told you at the beginning of the year, Dallas Cowboys, and the 3 games after you start 2-2, you probably take that.
Yeah.
If you're being honest. We were hoping for 3-1, but you probably take a 2-2 start.
Yeah.
And especially with the way Daniel Jones played today, and if you can capitalize on that next week. Yeah. If you're 2-2, you then have some momentum. 2 games in a row, you play the Vikings, but it's at home.
Yep.
That'll decide, I think, that game, if we could get to 2-2. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But if we're 2-2 and we could ever beat the Vikings, then I say to myself, this might be a fun season.
Yeah, and then they got the Patriots.
Yeah, but it's still 3-3. But
listen, if we, again, I don't want to get way ahead of ourselves, but yeah, if we ever got to 3-2 and we just played the Patriots tough, because that's the best team in football by a mile, then, if we can play with those guys, then you say, all right, we got something, but, we'll see.
Pompeo Flores thinks we're playing 17 games this year. He says we're going 5-12. Goff takes the snap, throws, and he's got a man open for a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
And that can't even include preseason because we didn't lose one in preseason.
No, but I get what you're saying, Papa. I mean, I think I'm not gonna lie. It's not crazy to think 5-11. I was just kidding with you. 5-11, 6-10
Yeah.
is probably realistic. Goff takes
Probably
a snap, throws, got a man wide open, first down, all the way up to the
Robert
36.
Woods. What was I gonna say? Shoot, I just missed it. Shit. Don't forget this film. Yeah, once there's film, that doesn't mean much. There's film on a lot of quarterbacks.
And here's Goff out of the shotgun, drops, pops, throws, and incomplete. 2nd and 10, minute 14 to go.
Looking for Robert Woods on the sideline there. Oh, DePhilly's Ace says, Bad Dog and the Entertainer. I'm happy you guys are in better spirits. I feel like shit for 2 weeks now, but love you all. Hey, feel bad for you, John, but definitely don't feel bad for the Eagles.
Listen, we love
Falling
you,
on
John.
deaf ears. You won a Super Bowl 2 years ago in their playoffs last year. We've been bad for 7 years.
We love you, John. John's a great supporter of both of our
He
channels.
is. John's the man.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. Love when he calls in. Great guy. Great supporter of both of ours. Always shows me a lot of encouragement. But I can't say I feel bad for the Eagles. I love you, John. Here's Goff out of the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Drops, bobs, throws. Man over the middle is Cup. Picks up 5. It'll be a 3rd and 5.
Who will win the NFC East? Cowboys.
Chris
and I both picked them to win before the season started.
I don't want to brag. We both took the Cowboys. We both took the Packers to win the North. People called us crazy. Yep. How do we look now? Packers 3-0. How we look now?
We're looking like we know a little something about something.
Here comes Goff coming out in the shotgun, 3rd and 5, and there's a flag on the play.
We look okay. Look, I'll tell you what. I think shit fondue is worse than Eli Apple. I'm telling you. I think Eli Apple could have done a better job than shit fondue today.
He might be.
He stinks. We got to get him the hell off this team. How are you going to talk shit about the pass rush and then do that? You should be ashamed. I'll do a video on it.
He's gonna do a video. Don't worry about it. He's gonna do a video.
I'm gonna rip him a new one.
But
that guy is gonna feel the wrath of the old TTC Bad Dog. He is gonna get a special video just for him.
And that was a full start there. It'll be a 3rd and 10. 37 seconds to go here in the second quarter as the Rams are trying to get in field goal range. They only have 1 timeout left. Eli Apple forced a fumble today. There you go. I didn't know.
There you go. And I think Janoris Jenkins almost forced a heart attack on me today.
Goff coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Gurley to his right. It's a 4 wide receiver set. He's going to change the play at the line of scrimmage. Calls an audible. I hate this camera angle. And
yeah.
Goff takes the snap, drops back in the pocket, steps up, fumble! And the Browns have it. They pick it up. They might
pick it up.
30, 25, 20. Tackle at the 18, and they're already in field goal range. A huge shift of momentum before the half.
You know, Chris, I was just going to say to you before the snap, why are they passing? Why wouldn't you run the ball? You got 30 seconds. The clock's running. It's 3rd and 10. You're deep in your own territory. Run the ball. Kick it. Cleveland has 3 timeouts. We'll make them go the length of the field. And instead, you get the ball knocked out. I think that was Myles Garrett. You know, and now a huge turn of events because Cleveland's got 3 timeouts. Now they have a chance to get in the end zone. I don't know why they didn't run there.
And again, I don't like to brag, guys. By the way, guess who was my preseason defensive player of the year? The guy who has 5 sacks coming into this game.
Janoris Jenkins?
That fumble. Myles Garrett. It was not Janoris Jenkins. I promise you that. I promise you that. Oh, man. Barboski, man, thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy, man. Enjoy your day at work, and thank you for supporting both of our channels. It means the world to both of us. And thank you for being a great Giants and Knicks fan. I know you're a big Knicks fan as well.
He's the man. He's the man. Any Yankee fans in here, Yankee playoff streams are coming. Woo!
Brock, have a great night, buddy, man. Thank you for popping in, buddy.
Brock, you the man too, man. Yeah.
And I'm drinking a pumpkin beer. Pumpkin beer.
You filled it up fast.
Mayfield drops, pops, throws on the run, and a floater into the sidelines. That'll be 2nd and 10. Got rid of that one.
There's my boy. Myles Garrett is unbelievable, man.
Oh, he's incredible.
Boy, he is good.
But by the way,
got held too. He got held. Didn't matter.
Oh, he's a freak, Myles Garrett.
They call some really ridiculous holding calls. I always wonder how when you wrap your entire arm around a guy's body, how they don't call that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it on. I'm talking about the playoffs, Jared. The playoffs, I'll be streaming those.
Joshua, we agree. We both said that earlier. Mayfield takes the snap, and they're going to call I think somebody called a timeout. Shipyard Pumpkin is the best. We both agree.
Saranac. I said Saranac.
I thought you said Shipyard. I like Shipyard.
Saranac Pumpkin.
I like Saranac as well, but Shipyard is my favorite.
Shipyard is good too. Saranac is my favorite, I think. I got to get that for next week.
But Myles Garrett is an absolute freak, man.
Yes, he is. He's unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, they're showing, I guess he's had a lot of penalties there. But, I mean, when you watch this guy in tape.
He had half of them last week, Chris.
Yeah, he did. He also came up with 3 sacks.
He did. And a broken ankle.
Yeah. And a broken
ankle. Fined $42,000 for that hit.
I know. I saw that. I saw that. 2nd and 10 here, 3-3 ball game. 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter as we're approaching halftime. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you for hitting that like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for ringing the freaking bell and going into that description and subbing up Bad Dog Sports. We work together all the time. I'll be on his channel Friday. He'll be on my channel Tuesday. Mayfield drops back in the pocket, looks, cooks, throws. Nearly picked off.
Oh, that was dangerous again. It's a good thing he threw that high because that was a pick 6.
3rd and 10, 8 seconds to go. So they'll have one more play before they attempt a field goal.
Joel Ramirez says, I got in on that Stella after Bad Dog kept drinking it on the streams. Good on you there, Joel. It's my favorite beer, the Stella.
Did we change our channel name? No. This is my channel. I don't know if that's what you mean.
I changed my channel name from Mr. Bad Dog 7676 to Bad Dog Sports.
Yeah, he did. That's right. Actually, originally my channel name way back was just The Entertainer, and then I changed it to The Entertainer Talking Sports. So I guess technically we've both changed our channel names at some point.
Yeah, someone mentioned that, Random Glenn, that he said we got to F and score. And it's pretty awesome.
Call a timeout on the field. The Browns will talk it over. 8 seconds to go here in the second.
Might as well.
3-3.
Well, at 8 seconds, you can't take too much time to let the play develop, but you can go anywhere with the ball.
Yeah, because you got to time out.
Mike Marina, thoughts on the Herman situation? Really sucks. Because, I mean, the guy won, 18, 19 games for us this year. He does give up a shitload of home runs, though. And I'm telling you right now, that might actually be a blessing in disguise that he got busted for domestic abuse and the Yankees put him on indefinite suspension or whatever they did to him. Because I wouldn't trust Domingo Herman in a close game in the playoffs. Gives up way too many home runs.
The Daily, what do I think about the Packers? Well, first off, I want to answer Techie. Techie said he got hooked on Peroni because of me. Well, I'm glad because Peroni's my favorite beer, and Bad Dog loves it as well. We're both Paisans. Here we go. Mayfield takes a snap, drops, pops, incomplete. So they'll be kicking a field goal.
He spiked one. He threw a 54-footer to the catcher.
Yeah, 54. It was a one-hopper.
It was.
And what do you think about the Packers-Broncos game, the Daily? We both love the Packers. We've said that forever. We both love the Packers, and they're 3-0. We got to be happy.
Chris, the guy had to pick the ball up thinking that was a fumble.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. What a waste of time.
He picked it up thinking it was a fumble.
It's literally a throw. It's ridiculous. That wasn't even tipped. Mayfield just threw that into the ground.
He did. But, yeah, I mean, Chris and I both picked the Packers to win the North. We both said the Bears would take a step back. And, listen, they should be 0-2. I mean, let's face it.
Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is good. That's going to bring us to halftime. It's the Browns.
They got lucky to beat the Broncos. The Bears did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
They should be 0-2. They're not good. The Bears are not a good team this year. Good defense. Their offense stinks.
I said this going into the season. And Chris and Bad Dog, what do you think about my Colts? Sarah, I called your Colts to pull the upset today. That's the truth. I called the Colts today, and I called the what was the big upset that I called?
The Saints over the Seahawks.
I called the Saints and I called the Colts. I like your Colts because I think the Colts have found their identity. You guys have a very strong offensive line. I think you could definitely win your division. I thought that coming into today. I think that even more so now. You have a great offensive line, a good defense. So when you have that and you can establish the ground game, the Colts could still be a successful football team. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with Jacoby Brissett at quarterback, but you can still be a very good team. I think you could still win the South.
Yeah, because their offensive line is great.
Yeah.
Steven Evans says, I'll be right back. You son of a bitch. That's not allowed, Steven Evans.
Steven Evans, you
can't go anywhere.
Bitch. You can't.
I don't think Tana told you could sit down yet, Steven Evans.
Steven Evans, he doesn't even have a chair. He's not allowed to sit down.
Freaking love that guy, man.
He's great. He's probably one of my favorite callers. He's incredible.
Oh, he's hilarious. Yeah, I didn't get to hear him until you did the trivia, and he cracked me the hell up.
No, man. He's incredible. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Chris Bad Dog. Now the Giants are going to go against the Redskins, the Angel Rodriguez. And
Yes,
I think we got a chance to win next week. I think.
do.
You think we're favored next week by the Vegas line?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 points.
1.5, 2 points, 3 points?
3 points.
I'll go 2.5.
I feel though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But what the hell do I know? I suck at NFL. Now I'm going to say this. Now, first 2 weeks, I nail 2 3-team parlays. Then people start asking for my parlays. DWG, Philly 500. So I give them, I give Philly 500 a game last week. I bet it too. We lose. I give DWG and Philly 500 3-team parlays that I played as well. We lose. I don't tell them because I just did an impromptu one. After winning the first of the 3-team parlays when I took Wisconsin over Michigan, I said, you know what? Maybe I'll win this tonight. But I wasn't going to mess with the Ohio State game. I said, 38.5. They should destroy Miami of Ohio. Now, I didn't think it would be 76-5.
Right.
But I said, you know what? I'm going to take $20 in Ohio State. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to take Washington giving 7.5 to BYU and Ohio State in a parlay, and I'll play that. I didn't tell Philly 500 or DWG about that. Played it on my own. Hit that. I'm not giving out any more parlays.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Or I'll give them parlays and I'll play something different. Now, DWG did cash in on the first one. Maybe it's Philly.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I think you're right. But yeah, hit that button, slam a beer. Mark63, thank you for popping. Mark63, big Mets fan. Mets are in trouble. I think they won today, but I mean they're in big trouble. And EVP, man, thank you for the love, buddy. Thank you for the love, buddy.
Yeah, you the man. Who just said Rogue Dog said I'm making millions? I'm betting $20. They're not making millions. If I win, I make like $60.
And no, I didn't John Letourneau because I didn't have Johnny Walker. But I'll tell you this, next week, I promise you, I will have Johnny Walker on deck on my channel. I don't know what time your Eagles are playing, but I will definitely have Johnny Walker on deck for my victory shot if and when the Giants win. I will have it here.
Yeah. Thank you, diehard Giants fan, for dropping my link in there. Appreciate that. Who's the game next week? Have they showed it yet? Sunday.
Sunday, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Sunday's usually a good game.
Techie says, do not take the over in the Tech versus OU game this week. Look, we have the third stringer starting quarterback. You'll probably still score 27 on us.
And
we might win 65-27. That's 92 points. We might get the over.
First off, I want to say Haley Martin says, just joining for the first time. Appreciate that. I hope you subscribe. I hope you join the channel, ring the bell, and go into the description to sub up Bad Dog. Second off, Booger Garland says we're dorks, and I want to say thank you for that. And Eric, Booger Garland. And Erica Steele, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $2 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, Daniel Jones, congrats. Erica Steele, man, thank you for all your support, man, and keep doing what you do over there. Your Steelers will come out of it. Bad Dog, I always say, Steelers is one of the most consistent franchise in the history of the NFL. They'll come out of it.
Yeah. I don't eat the Flamin' Hot Pretzel anymore. I'm just laughing at the guy that said we're dorks. What are we in? Freaking third grade? Guys are dorks. Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Does that even count as an insult? Oh my God! Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you for. I don't even have a $25 saying, Marjorie. But all I can say to you, Marjorie, you are incredible for my channel. Let me read it first. She says, so happy for Daniel Jones and the Giants fans. Thanks for the coverage. Marjorie, I always try to point you out. I actually give you a shout out in one of my videos. She always goes out of her way to write in the comments and give me notices whenever something happens. Tuzor Skipper, I made a video because of her. I can't say thank you enough for Marjorie. You mean a lot to my channel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she does that for me too, and always has comments on every video. So yeah. I appreciate you too, Marjorie. Absolutely, yeah, just an awesome subscriber for both of us.
She's incredible. She's incredible.
Yeah.
Eddie P, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 super chat. Bends the knees. Stand up. Let's go, Daniel Jones. And again, thank you, Marjorie, for everything you do for our channel.
$2 is a forget about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Stand up to $10.
I'm gonna take Chris a cue card for this.
Eddie P. Forget about it. Stand up, Daniel Jones. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. And we are at halftime. And thank you guys for all your love and support. Everybody for being here, hitting that thumbs up, subscribing, ringing the bell. If you haven't done so, go into the link and sub up Bad Dog Sports. We worked it. We'll be working together Tuesday on my channel, Friday on his channel. We'll be again Giants on my channel, Sunday night on his channel. 4 times a week. So 2 on his, 2 on mine. So if you like me, it's up to him. If you like him, it's up to me. So
let's do it. Yep. We're a team, man. We're a team.
And Marjorie says, thank you. You make watching the Giants fun. make subscribers like you make covering the
Make
Giants
it
fun.
worth right. You guys make it worth doing.
Yeah.
Because on a bad team, I mean, when you guys, if you guys aren't commenting, if you're not watching, if you're not hanging out with us in these streams, it's like, really, where's the motivation? You guys are huge motivation for us to keep putting out content. And trust me, for me, it's not that easy. I mean, my schedule is ridiculous. I mean, it's just having a 2-year-old, being married, working 9 hours a day, and a lot of times 11 hours a day. Like I got to work another 12-hour day tomorrow, and trying to go to the gym and do all this crap. To find time to do it, it'd be difficult. But you guys make that worth it to me. That's why I do it. That's why I did all those streams last year. Now, I'm telling you this. When the Yankees start playing in the playoffs, I'm going to stream every game. I plan on streaming every Yankee playoff game.
You're a Yankee.
And, when basketball comes, because my family goes to bed late at night, or, at like 9:30, and the Lakers play at 10:30, I'm going to stream almost every Laker game I can.
Laker dog.
Chris is going to do the Knicks. I'm going to do the Lakers. Now,
and I'm going to help him. I'm going to help him because I'm going to send all the Knicks fans over to Laker dog.
I appreciate that.
So,
now, I'm a Knicks fan.
The Knicks will be over when the Lakers are starting.
Right. So look at it this way. I figure I'm a Knicks fan, but you can just think of me as a guy that covers the Lakers. Like sometimes these announcers, they may not be covering their favorite teams.
Right.
But this is what I can cover.
Right.
So I'm going to cover the Lakers for you guys. You got East Coast Chris, West Coast Dog. We're going to do it. You get a lot of double headers on basketball nights.
Double headers. And John Letourneau, thank you so much for the Super Chat. $2 Super Chat. Forget about it. He says, Bad Dog and then Entertainer, stream Eagles Packers. I'm going to do that Thursday night game. I don't know if you're free. If you want to come on Thursday, by all means.
Yeah, I might do that.
Yeah, by all means.
I might not be able to do it at the beginning, but maybe you can bring me in the second quarter.
Halftime or something or whatever. Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll come down. I'll come hang out with you guys again.
Yeah.
Eagles Packers. I'll definitely come in for that.
Yeah, he'll pop in. He'll be there for at least the second half. John, I'm definitely doing that. I'm doing every Thursday. Right now I have free time, so I'm trying to build up my channel as much as I can while I have free time. And every Thursday, Monday night, Sunday night game I'm doing, that happens to be one of them. So I'll be doing that game, and Bad Dog will be there.
Yeah, Jared Hopkins, Yankee starting pitching. It absolutely is. Absolutely. It's definitely key because it's our weakness. I'm just glad we got Severino back. Paxton has been phenomenal. I mean, that's the guy we thought we were getting from Seattle. The guy's won 10 straight. He has just been unbelievable. So you get postseason Tanaka, you get Severino, you get Paxton. That's not bad. And then, of course, every guy in this team's a hitter. Every guy. And I hate Giancarlo Stanton, but that guy's coming to the World Series. 11
I wish I was a
postseason
Yankee
victories.
fan. They're talking about 28. I want 3.
Listen. The Yankees win a World Series, you will see me cry. I do it every time. You want to see Bad Dog cry? I cry every time my team wins a championship. If the Knicks ever win a championship, I may need mental help.
If the Mets ever won a championship, I would probably faint. If the Mets ever won a championship, I would pass out on the floor and just faint.
Yeah. You were close.
Yeah. And we've been close a couple of times since I've been watching. 2000, 2006, 2015.
Now, to be fair, you weren't close in 2000. We whooped your ass.
You did.
But we really did. The series looked like we did, but every game was very close.
Every game was right. And game 1, I mean, Timo Perez runs out that ball. It's a completely different series. And it is what it is. It's over. It's water under the bridge. We'll get you back next time.
I Paul O'Neill against Armando Benitez. Got it started. We tied it up, and then Jose Vizcaíno in the 13th. That was a hell of a World Series game.
You're absolutely right. For a 4-1 series, it was one of the better World Series ever because every game was close.
Way closer. And when Piazza hits that ball off Mariano again, I thought it was gone.
I swear to God, same
I
thing.
thought it was gone.
Yeah.
And it just died.
Yeah.
It's Bernie Williams' glove.
Yep.
Yeah. He hit that. My heart went in my throat. Like, oh my God.
I love Piazza.
Piazza had that big swing, and he would stare at it like he'd have the big, and he'd kind of put the bat back and look at it, and he did that. I'm like, oh shit, that's gone.
He thought it was gone.
Yeah. I think everybody did.
Yeah.
When that ball left the bat.
Yeah.
Even Joe Buck kind of had an inflection in his voice. He's like deep in the center, but it's going to rest in. He kind of saw it. Bernie Williams got underneath it. So
I had the same reaction the last out at Shea. Mets needed to win that game to make the playoffs. Ryan Church, off the bat, looked like it was a home run. It looked like it was going to, right over the right field.
Yep.
And same thing. It was like 7 or 8 feet short. Yeah. And same exact reaction. But I remember that the World Series. I thought it for sure was a home run by Piazza.
Yeah. It was a damn good World Series. Because I'll tell you this, The Yankees had swept the previous. Well, we didn't sweep 96. We won 4 straight against the Braves. We destroyed the Padres, and then we beat the hell out of the Braves in '99. But the Mets gave us battles in every game. That was a really good World Series.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
I'll tell you what you do, though. I'll tell you what makes you feel better. Go back. They're all over YouTube. Watch the 86 NLCS. Watch the 86 World Series. Those are 2 of the best series I've ever watched. That 86 NLCS was phenomenal.
Against the Astros, yeah.
Phenomenal. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that Game 6, if the Mets lost Game 6, they weren't making the World Series. They could not touch Mike Scott.
Oh, God.
Carter said he was scuffing the ball. Gary Carter had no chance.
Yeah.
No chance against Mike Scott.
Oh, he was great that year. Yeah. He won the Cy Young. He won the Cy Young that year, right?
Carter was telling the umpire, look at the ball. He looked at like every ball, and then Scott threw one was 8 feet outside, and Carter swung and missed and just laughed because he knew he had no shot at hitting Mike Scott.
Thank you to everybody for being here. We do appreciate it. We talk baseball from time to time. We both love baseball. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Go, Haley Martin, there should be a subscribe button. I don't know if it's during the stream or not. Oh, my God. McDonald, thank you so much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Final super chat bends the knees. What a win. Hit a nice Yanks and Giants money parlay because I figured I'd share a bit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you for your love and support on the channel. And yeah, today was a magical day to be a Giants fan. It really was. It
was awesome.
Hopefully it's the start of a 15-year stretch like we have with Eli. You know, that's what it felt like today. Yeah. It felt like as soon as that field goal was wide right, I said to myself, in my heart, I'm like, it feels like the game-winning touchdown Eli threw. It was like a magical moment. It was.
Yep. Yeah. Joe Curry said Don Mattingly. That was my favorite player growing up. I loved Mattingly. Always wish he would have won a World Series. Always. John Laterno says, rate the 2009 World Series. That was another really good World Series. Chase Utley killed us. But Hideki Matsui killed you guys. A-Rod. I'll never forget Johnny Damon stealing second base and then just running to third. Because I remember him going off a second base and I'm going, what the hell are you doing? And I realized nobody was over there. So that was a huge play. And then A-Rod hit the RBI double. And it was a good series. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed 2000.
Yeah, I would think you did. And
always good for a New York team to beat a Philly team.
They'll start at their own 25. Yeah, I would imagine you did enjoy that World Series.
Who were you rooting for in that World Series? That's got to be a rough one for you as a Mets fan.
I was rooting for the Yankees.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, I don't like the Yankees, but I couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. That's always a rough one.
Yeah, I couldn't root for the Phillies. It would be the same thing with, I don't hate the Jets, but if I did, I would root for the Jets over the Cowboys or the Redskins or the Eagles.
I probably wouldn't root for them over the Redskins. I always root for the Skins in the Super Bowl. But those other 2 teams, I'll root for anybody against.
Yeah. So here we go. Goff coming out under center. He's got Gurley in the backfield. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley goes for about 7 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 3. Good run in there by Gurley. That's a really good run by Gurley. That looked like his best run of the night. And finally some room up front for him to go through. And nice gain on first down. Let's change that quarter. Wow, the Rams have had 1 touchdown in the first half this year. What is going on with this offense with the Rams? They still have all the same guys. Goff stinks. They're finding ways to win, but yeah, that is alarming. Daniel Jones is better than Jared Goff coming soon to a Bad Dog channel near you. Turns hands to Gurley again. And here we go. Coming right out. I'll tell you, make a second half adjustments. A nice 8-yard run there by Gurley. The offensive line getting a good push. Yep. 2 back-to-back nice runs by Gurley, and they're trying to establish the run here early. Get something going. That will enhance play action, obviously. Jared Williams, yes. I do think Goff is overrated. I do. I don't think Goff is very good. And here's the snap. Play action pass. Goff looking down the field. He's going to throw down the center. Got a man on the sideline. That's Cooks. Robert Woods. Or Cooks, I'm sorry. For about 20 yards or so. It'll be a first down. Nice throw. No sooner do I get the words out of my mouth that'll enhance play action. They go with the play action. They nail a 20-yarder to Brandon Cooks. That was a nice throw there by Goff right there as he hits him on the sideline for about 20. Yep. Good route, too. I don't know what the defender was doing, but Cooks was all alone over there. Looked like shit Bondu covering Brandon Cooks, not even in the screen. Helly Martin, thank you for the subscription. Glad you figured it out, buddy. And going to the description, sub up Bad Dog. We work together all the time. All the time. And here's Goff, turns, hands to Gurley. Gurley with a head of steam. He's going to pick up about 5. It'll bring up a 2nd and 5. Another really nice run. They've run off right guard, right tackle, and now off left guard. So they've hit every hole in this offensive line. And Rams doing a really good job here to start the second half. Yeah, they've done a good job establishing the ground game here early in the second half here.
Cinnamon rolls before playoff games. I love that because that's what I ate every day before the Giants playoffs. Now we might have to make an account that says steak crunch wrap and pumpkin coffee before Giants regular season.
You got to keep up with it. I don't remember what I
I
had
gotta
this
eat
morning,
that.
but I better figure it out. You got to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I got to help the team out any way I can, Chris. I'm here for them.
And we got a 2nd and 5 here, just under 13 minutes to go. He's got Cup in motion, left to right. Play action, looking, cooking, throwing, caught all the way down to the 20-yard line. I think that's Cooks again.
Yeah, that was a nice grab because that throw was a little behind him. A good job by Goff standing in there, taking the shot and delivering the throw.
I don't know Cooks' numbers, but he's been heavily targeted in this game.
Here's Olivier Vernon, former Giant. Let's take a look at him again. Surprised he didn't get hurt on the play. He delivers a hit and can't even knock him down. That's how much of a bitch Vernon is. How are you 270 pounds and you run right into Goff and you fall down? Surprised he didn't get hurt hitting Goff.
Here's Goff under center. Changes the play at the line of scrimmage. Got Gurley in the backfield. Play action. Looking down the field, trying to buy time, and he's got a smart play by Goff there to throw it in the dirt.
He was looking for that screen, and they blew it up. That's exactly what happened.
A smart play there, not to force it.
Hey, guys, best you ever had, Lawrence. Oh, God, yeah, Bill. Lawrence Taylor's best defensive player ever. That would have been the best. Unless you have Jerry Rice, Lawrence Taylor's the best player anybody'd ever had.
Oh, LT,
I think Jerry
LT
Rice is the greatest football player ever. I think Lawrence Taylor's second.
LT is by far the best defensive player ever.
Not even close.
Yeah.
There's no one in that guy's league.
So here we go. We got a 2nd and 10, just over 12 minutes to go. Goff, a.k.a. Ryan Gosling, coming out empty backfield.
Ryan Gosling. He throws like Ryan Gosling sometimes.
And he's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they're running out of time there. That could come back to haunt them.
Yes, it could. Thank you to everybody for being here, though. Goats in the house. Cowboys get off to a nice 3-0 start against the softest schedule in the history of football. And the Giants are now 1-2. The Eagles are 1-2. And the Redskins, well, we'll see.
0-2. Yeah.
We'll see what they do tomorrow. So the Cowboys were the commanding lead in the division.
Yeah, which we kind of figured would be the case. I mean,
yeah, we picked them. We picked them. Well, Brunson didn't, but we did.
You just can't help it. A little shiv right there at LB.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you. Oh, they missed the playoffs, or they got videos. Oh, I don't care what our record is. Oh, I will kill that.
Oh, Brunson's got a video coming for me at the end of the year.
Oh, the TTC Bear Dog will get that Eagles fan base. That is always good. TTC Bear Dog's going to get Janoris Jenkins, too. Shit fondue is done.
2nd and 10 from Goff. Empty backfield. Looking, cooking, throwing. He's got a man. Cup catches it over the middle all the way down to the 7. That'll be a first down.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp and company. Cooper Kupp ended up being really freaking good. It's been a really nice compliment to Cooks and Woods.
And Bill McFarland asked, what do I think about the Browns this year? I'm going to be honest. I think you guys are overrated. I don't know if it's your team, but I think the Browns are overrated. I think they're a good team, but people that were saying they're like Super Bowl contenders and sure things to win the North, no, I don't agree with that.
I thought they'd win the North. I'm really surprised their offense has struggled as much as it has. That's been surprising to me.
Here comes Goff. He's going to throw. He's going to pitch to Gurley. Gurley breaks the tackle. He's still going to lose.
Wow, was that Myles Garrett again? Nope, it was a safety that came off the edge there.
Browns defense has played well in this game. I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah. Do you remember Dixon and Minifield? Oh, for the Browns? Yeah. Yeah, Hanford, Dixon, Frank Minifield, absolutely. Dog pound back in the day. Had Eric Metcalf, Bernie Kosar, Reggie Langhorne, Webster Slaughter. I loved those Browns teams. Marty Schottenheimer was the coach back in the. I loved those Browns teams. I really, in '86, I wanted the Browns to play the Giants because I really liked those Browns teams in the '80s, and they went to 3 straight. I think they went to 3 straight AFC Championship games. They lost them all.
And here's Goff in the shotgun, drops back the pass, and I think that ball was tipped, incomplete.
Or no, maybe they went to 3 out of 4.
Bernie Kosar, I remember him as a kid growing up.
Yep, Kosar had a sidearm. He was a sidearmer.
Yeah,
but yeah, I remember that Browns team. Kevin Mack, running back. Of course, he ended up robbing a McDonald's, which I always thought was hilarious because his last name was Mack. He robbed the Big Macs. I always thought that was funny, but. Yeah, I remember. Obviously, Ernest Byner had the big fumble in '87. He had such a good game against the Broncos, and he had the fumble, and then he got to atone for it in '91 with the Redskins. But
here we go. Goff coming out in the shotgun formation, 3rd and goal from the 11. Don't want to force it here. Takes the snap, drops, pops, throws, man open, touchdown. That's too easy there.
Hey, he's on my bear. Hey, day. Whoa. It is a good day. The Giants win, and one of my players actually scores a fantasy football touchdown.
So there you
I
go,
don't think it
9-6,
happened.
extra point pending.
I'm only down. I feel like I'm Miami over Ohio going against Ohio State this week in fantasy football.
That was too easy. Wide open there.
It's wide open.
Let's see the breakdown. Nice
Oh, he
move.
just pissed on him.
Yeah, nice move by Cup.
Yeah, the corner looking like shit fondue. Again.
And there you go, LA Lou. There's a touchdown for your Rams, buddy.
TDC bad though. I don't know anything about Ronald Darby, Philly's ace. I've not watched the Eagles. I watched him play the Redskins the first game. But I have not. I mean, they're not on in my area, so I can't watch them. In the game against the Falcons, I felt I was sick as a dog. That game, that week, so I went to sleep. I was sick. I was a week. I had to leave the stream. I was watching I was sick, so I didn't watch that one either. So I've only watched the first game.
Extra point is good, by the way, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. But Tyler, real quick, my opinion on your Eagles. I think you'll bounce back. But I don't believe in your team in terms of what I heard preseason. I said 9 wins at the beginning of the year. I'm sticking with it. But I'm going to go bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Jedi said she lost a phone. My wife lost her car keys. I really hope she finds those. Let's talk about the Browns, please. Well, we talk about everything on here, Arlen. We were talking about the Rams because they're playing them, but, we talk about Giants fans. We're celebrating a win today. We're out of commercial break. So, we talk about the game when it's on. Jedi sent you a message. Mr. Saint 74 is in the house. Who do you think Clay Matthews Jr. is? Oh, Matthews Jr. is better. Clay Matthews was a nice linebacker for you guys, Bill, but his kid was unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Minifield and Dixon, man, they were like the best corner tandem in the league back then. Defense, what's wrong with the defense? For who? The Giants? Just a lot of inexperience. Darby and shit fondue were brothers. Oh yeah, he's a dire Giants fan. I'm gonna destroy that guy. He deserves it. I'm gonna go on a Mike Francesa type rant about him. He deserves it. And like I said, I hope people really did add him on Twitter and hashtag shit fondue, because that guy is shit fondue. He is. He's terrible. Terrible. Unbelievable. Eli looks tired. After 15 years, 16 years in the league, Bill, after taking all those hits, after taking all the criticism and everything else, he probably is mentally and physically exhausted. Probably is.
Oh. What is going on?
Charlie, you've been a Cowboys fan a long time, then. Back in the days of Danny Whitehead, Too Tall Jones, Harvey Martin, Randy White, so since the 70s. Of course, you're welcome for Danny White. Stupid Giants trade their first-round pick in 75 for frickin' Craig Morton. That's the type of shit we used to do back in the 70s. That's why we were horrible.
Yeah. Giants really did struggle before the early 80s. That's when they started to turn. 83 was when they took LT, right?
Yeah, 1981.
81. Okay.
When we got George Young, when they made George Young our GM in 79, and he took Phil Sims.
83 was Sims, right? No, 79 was 79.
Yeah.
Why do I
83 was just a bad year. That was Parcells' first year.
Maybe that's why I think. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's the kick that goes out of bounds. It's 10-6 Rams here, 10-40 to go here in the third quarter.
Jets or Eagles? I'll take the Jets, please. Yep. See, Joel Ramirez knows. He says Danny Dimes are stolen from Bad Dog, and he got no credit for it. Yep, that happens. And I'm telling you this, like I said, Giants Twitter is not taking hashtag shit fondue from me when it comes to Juris Jenkins.
No, they won't take credit for that one.
Maybe they will if they get rid of him, and then that'll be hilarious. Jim Brown, an absolute legend right there.
Oh, he's from Long Island originally.
Yeah, absolute legend. Of course, played his college ball at Syracuse, and many believe him to be the greatest running back in the history of football.
Here we go. Mayfield come out in shotgun formation. He's got Landry in motion here, 1st and 10 from his own 25. Takes a snap, hands to Chubb, and Chubb will get wrapped up for no gain.
Just going to say, let's see some scoring, man. Let's get a little shootout. It seems like the games we do on Sunday night have been bad, Chris.
Slow moving. It's very slow moving.
The Patriots won 33-3, and of course I missed a good one last weekend because I was sick. But ended up doing the Jets and Browns. That wasn't good on Monday night. Of course, it's always fun to make fun of the Jets, but Lovingly, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, they talked a lot. Listen, the Jets fans talked a lot of crap to us.
They
Or
did.
me, anyway.
They did.
That's why I got to needle them a little bit.
Mayfield come out in the shotgun formation from his own 25. He's got Chubb to his left. Takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, throw, and complete the Beckham for about 5.
That is typical Odell Beckham route. Play action pass, quick slant. And it's just funny to see Beckham with a regular haircut. Why would he? Well, actually, he did that with the Giants last year. Cut his hair.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
It's probably because he lost the Head and Shoulders sponsorship after the field goal and that cracked him in the head.
And Luis, you're damn right it feels good to win. It's something that we're not familiar with recently. And Sinor said it December 9th, last time we won. So it's been a while before Christmas.
Yeah.
And here's Mayfield, takes the snap, play action, looks, cooks, throws. Oh, what a catch!
Yeah, that was a hell of a grab. That was in tight traffic and great coverage.
That ball
No
looked
idea how
like
he made that.
it was originally batted by Talib. I think. Yep, it's bat. What a catch!
That's great concentration right there to make that catch.
And that's a first down for the Browns.
Well, Bill, he's been there 2.5 games. Give him time. He's gonna blow. Trust me.
And here's Mayfield come out in the shotgun from his own 35. It'll be a 1st and 10. Takes it and hands it off to Chubb. Chubb with a full head of steam, pushing forward for about 8.5, 9. Nice run there to the right-hand side of the offensive line.
Mayfield pump faked that one really good. There's Freddie Kitchens. He hangs out with James Betcher a lot, obviously.
Yeah.
When the Buffets see them pull into the lot, they act like they're closed.
Yeah, they go to the all-you-can-eat buffets a lot. That's for damn sure.
They do. And, it is amazing that they have a sponsorship from Coleman, I heard, because of the tents. That they and then, of course, Andy Reid. I mean, he's in a class all by himself.
And here's Mayfield. He'll take the snap. He's going to hand it to Chubb. Chubb, nice run there. My God, they're getting a good push like we said at the beginning of the half.
He exploded through the hole there. Baker Mayfield did I don't know what that was. He did a little stutter step, like a little Irish jig right there before he handed it off. I don't know what that was. Take a look at Baker Mayfield's feet when he hands this off.
Take a look. Here.
Very strange. It's like a tap, 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 and then he hands off.
Yeah, very choreographed.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Somebody just turned and hand off. Baker had a 3-step going on there.
Chubb with a nice run there, though.
Yeah. Little double Dutch bust there by Baker on the handoff.
And he'll have it at the Rams 43. Here it'll be a 1st and 10. Chubb with 14 carries, 59 yards. Shotgun for Mayfield. Takes the snap, throws a quick screen out to Beckham. Beckham makes a move, and he'll go down for about a 2-yard gain. Good
call, Michael Lopez. He says, don't forget about Rob Ryan. Yeah, he's a fat one, too. He's a fat ass. Rob Ryan has an uncontrolled gut. Sometimes you get the uncontrolled guts. Some of these guys have them. And Andy Reid, of course, he has uncontrolled everything. The uncontrolled guts when it sags below your belt buckle. If you got the big gut, but it's above your belt, it's a controlled gut. Reid, his boobs, his chin, they're all uncontrolled. They all hang below his belt buckle.
Yeah, he's a pile of shit. I mean, that's what it comes down. Shotgun for Mayfield, drops back to pass. He buys time with his legs. And Donald doesn't get home. He spins into a sack.
This Baker, I don't know what he was doing there. Pat, thought about it, dropped it, thought about it, flag, got to be holding.
It's got to be a hold. Got to be. 6:38 to go.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, Andy Reid, and probably James Betcher, too. I bet you Betcher has calluses on his nipples because they drag the ground when he don't wear a bra. I mean, he's got a problem. It's pretty bad.
Okay, so Anthony Manzano, and they're going to decline the penalty. They'll be punting. Anthony Manzano asks, Christian the Bad Dog, what's more rare in the NFL history? A team goes undefeated in the regular season, in the playoffs, or a team goes a team has only gone undefeated, including the playoffs, once, and a team's gone winless. Is it once?
Twice in the last few years. The Lions,
twice.
The Bucks also went 0-14. They went 0-14 in '76.
I'll go winless.
So 3. There's been 3 winless teams. The Bucks go 14 in '76, and then the Lions and Browns are both 0-16.
And there's a check down to Chubb. Chubb's going to the 20, out of bounds at the 15. So, yeah, especially if you include the playoffs, you have to go with the winless over the...
Yeah, the Dolphins are the only ones that finish undefeated.
Yeah.
And 3 winless teams.
Brady or Mayfield? You got to go Brady.
Oh, that's not even close. You shouldn't even put Mayfield in the same sentence with Tom Brady.
Yeah. And I like me. Well, I liked Mayfield until the bullshit he pulled. But
I still love Baker, maybe. I'm a Sooners fan. I still love Baker. He needs to shut his damn mouth. He ain't got nothing to say about Daniel Jones now.
yeah.
Nothing to say now.
And I was at the Giants game that last game. I've never been to a Giants game. Took over that stadium. I don't know what you're talking about there, DJ, but thank you for tuning in. Play action from Baker. Steps up in the pocket. Throws bullet. Broken up. Good coverage.
Good coverage is right. I think he's talking about he was at Raymond James Stadium, and the Giants fans took a lot of Giants fans down there because a lot of transplanted New Yorkers live in Florida.
They call. I think there's gonna be a defensive pass interference.
That's fine, and maybe a Nick Chubb will get me a touchdown. And use it.
I think he probably will.
I got to beat Philly 500. Since you lived through the primes of both Montana and Brady, who's better? Tom Brady. Not a doubt in my mind. Tom Brady has had interchangeable parts. He's never played with a Hall of Fame wide receiver except for Randy Moss, and he played with him for 2 years. Joe Montana had Dwight Clark. He had Jerry Rice. He had Roger Craig, who was the first back ever to have 1,000 and 1,000. He had an incredible defense of Ronnie Lott. He had Charles Haley.
They had the Chubb easy touch.
There it is. There you go, Philly 500. Take that in our Content Creators League. Take that.
12-10 extra point pending.
Yep.
Oh, Noah, man, he absolutely tore it up. Over 300 yards passing, 4 total touchdowns. He was phenomenal.
Yep. Brady got Gronkowski. Well, I mean, Joe Montana had Brent Jones. He was pretty good too.
Brent Jones was great. I remember him as a kid.
And Gronkowski was hurt all the time.
They had Tom Rathman, the fullback.
Right. They had damn good teams. I mean, just look at it. When Steve Young took over, they were just as good. They just couldn't beat the Cowboys. You know? Joe Montana didn't run into those teams except for the Giants, who beat him 3 times.
They're call this back bad, though.
Before holding?
Yeah. Doesn't count.
What the hell did they call?
I think it was a hold.
Well, there you go, of course. They said Beckham wasn't set, I guess.
Maybe that's what it was. But it'll be a first to go from the 6. That must have been what it was. Mayfield in the shotgun.
So Beckham cost him a touchdown. That's because he wanted this one himself.
Yeah, he's a selfish player. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Brady is better than Montana.
Takes the snap, drops, pops. Mayfield does a good job escaping the sack and throws it out of bounds.
Yeah. Sorry, Brady's played in 9 Super Bowls. He's won 6. He's won, 4 Super Bowl MVPs? He holds like every Super Bowl passing record. And like I said, he's done it without the benefit of a Hall of Fame defensive player. Well, Harrison was a Hall of Fame defensive player. But listen, man, Tom Brady's ridiculous. I don't know what else to say.
Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback who ever lived. I could argue
Montana had a lot of injuries.
I could argue he was the most talented, but in terms of the best, it's Brady.
Brady. Most talented was probably Dan Marino.
Rodgers, to me, those are my top 2. Mayfield takes the snap, hands to Chubb. Chubb, 3 yards, but Marino had the strongest arm.
Yeah, Marino was ridiculously talented.
Yeah.
That guy was phenomenal. Thank you for putting my link in there, diehard Giants fan. I do appreciate that, my good man.
Yeah, if you haven't done so,
for the 80s, absolutely, Goose.
Please subscribe.
For that era, he was.
And then you posted the Discord there. And please subscribe to Bad Dogs channel as well as mine. If you're here, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, join the channel. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
Still don't need Discord. The YouTube chat is still working.
That's right, it is. The YouTube chat is still working. He's right. Which it wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, well, it's YouTube. They take away everything good.
Mayfield takes the snap, play action, wide open, touchdown.
It's a backup tight end right there. And there for Njoku. And, hey, we got a game. A guy, they're moving the ball around. I don't know what the hell that is.
I appreciate that, man. Got to go do a Crow video for Niners. Y'all have a good night. Smash that like, everyone. Thank you for the support, Eric Steele.
Yeah. All right, Eric. Sorry about your Steelers, buddy.
And Mahomes, the next Marino. I mean, Mahomes is a beast. I mean, I don't know what he did today. He had to have at least 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Oh, he had a massive game.
Mahomes is he's going to win the MVP again. I said Rodgers at the beginning of the year, but the start Mahomes has had, it's hard to think he won't win it again.
I picked Baker and put money on it.
Snap is good.
35 to 1.
What was it? 35 to 1?
35 to 1.
It's good odds.
After they got Beckham and dropped to 14 to 1.
Oh, did it?
Yep. I did that beforehand. But hey, we got a game, guys.
Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, go into the description, and sub up the Bad Doggy Dizzle.
French fries.
6,000-yard season. It's not impossible. I mean, what's the record? Like 5,400?
5,500 something, I think, from Peyton Manning.
So there you go. Eli almost had a 5,000-yard season. Remember, was it like 49-30 or something?
Yep. Yeah, that was his year. He should have won MVP that year.
And Bill McFarland, we appreciate that. We love you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Bill, much appreciated, my man. Thank you, Mark63. Appreciate that very much, my good man.
Yeah, Mark63.
We, like I said, we like to have fun, man. You know, it's fun. Sunday night games, our energy level is obviously a lot lower because we put every ounce of heart and soul into the Giants. So whether we have a loss where we're just kind of down in the dumps, or we have a win like today where we're just so overwhelmed, all of a sudden it's like just a crash.
Yeah, no, I mean, today is like, today we're ecstatic, you know, and the first half of this game, we were still ecstatic from the Giants game. Now it's just like, I'm enjoying watching the game, but we kind of want to
coming down a little bit.
Coming down a little bit, because you have that high when you first start. Now you're coming down, you know, you're enjoying the game, but you're coming down. What's going on, Steven? Thank you for popping in. Eli better than his brother. I can't say that, Bill. I love Eli. I can't say that. Peyton, arguably top 3 quarterback.
One of my favorite. There's one of my favorite names: the ragu sipping, cannoli dipping, diggity dizzle dog. Who never comes in my stream, but is always in this one.
He comes in my stream all the time.
He's never in my stream, but he named his channel after me.
The ragu sipping, cannoli dipping, diggity dizzle dog. What's better than that? That's a great name.
Ragu is nasty though.
Do you go Prego or Ragu if you got to pick one?
I'd rather pick Prego.
Yeah.
I'd actually rather pick Newman's to be over all of them. I'm not gonna lie. For just, you know, jarred sauce, the Newman sauce and your peppers isn't bad.
You're talking about Paul Newman's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've had it. It's good.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's good.
But if you're using Ragu or Prego, you might as well just get your pizza from Domino's or Pizza Hut.
I agree with you on that. And I was talking to Gold earlier. Anthony says, Chris, in general, things don't realize is when the draft comes up, who to post our quarterbacks they compare to inevitably is Dan Marino, and I can't blame Dan Marino for not winning a Super Bowl. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you got O.J. McDuffie. Was that his best receiver, Irving Fryer?
Mark Clayton and Mark Duper were great, but he never had running backs or defenses.
Yeah, he never had a team around him.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar may have been the guy, and that was his name.
I remember.
Maybe Sammy Smith. They may have had a 1,000-yard season. That's about it.
He was good for 1 year. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the running back.
Bill McFarland. I absolutely remember Otis Anderson. He was our MVP in Super Bowl 25. Absolutely remember OJ.
Rashawn Salam. There's another running back who had one good year.
Yep.
Yeah, Carter, one of the
my Daniel Jones jersey, Savage Isaiah's comments and one giant rebuttal. He bought it for me because he liked my video when I came out and said Daniel Jones be better than Dak Prescott.
I gotta get one of those. And here's the pitch on the outside and tackle there for a 2-yard gain for the Rams. It'll be a 2nd and 8 as we approaching the 4-minute mark of the third quarter.
When Daniel Jones was named starting quarterback, the sales of his jerseys increased by 500%. After yesterday. It seems like it was yesterday. After about 4 hours ago, not even 2 hours ago, boy, does day seem like it's taking forever. Oh, his jersey sales are probably up 3,000%.
Oh, yeah.
After that.
And here we go. Goff play action pass. Looking down the field. Buys time with his legs. Throws over the middle. It's got a man. Nice throw there by Goff. All the way up to the 40-yard line. It's Cooks.
Yep. Brandon Cooks, former Saint, making his home here in Los Angeles. And I got to say, I like the old Rams helmets there, the ones with the white horns. I like the old 70s Rams style. Boy, the Rams are a good team. The Rams are good all the way through the 70s and 80s. They were good when I was growing up, too.
And here we go. Goff, play action pass, scans the field, buys time, throws, and that's picked off.
Oh, I thought they were waving it off.
What a play there by Carey to jump the route for the Browns.
Yep, he jumped it all right. And he took it away. And Goff makes a mistake. Cleveland in business.
Don't like seeing that.
You like the yellow and blue Rams, Mr. Saints? Yeah. Well, the white ones, man, that's your Roman Gabriel, Deacon Jones. That's your Rams. You know, your blue and yellows. That's your Eric Dickersons, your Jim Everett's, Flipper Anderson. That son of a bitch, 89, freaking Flipper Anderson running through the tunnel. Your Henry Ellards. That's the Rams I grew up with. They were good. Rams were always a good team.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with those. The Rams I remember is Kurt Warner, but that was a surprise when the Patriots were able to beat them. Was that the first time the AFC won in forever, that Super Bowl? It was, right?
Which one?
Oh no, the Broncos when they beat the Packers.
Broncos, yeah.
That was the first.
Marshall Faulk was after. I was talking like 70s and 80s NC Sports talk. Like when I grew up, Marshall Faulk didn't get there until 2000. He was a Colt.
94
for a while.
San Diego State.
Yep.
He's probably one of the top 5 running backs I've ever seen. Marshall Faulk.
He was very, 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 very good.
Yeah, he was incredible. He was great.
Yeah, Flipper had 383 yards receiving in a Sunday night football game. I was at. Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's still the record, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think anybody's passed that. Get a Jenkins jersey? Yeah. I'll use it to wipe little bad dog's ass. I mean, he's shit fondue, so I might as well put shit fondue on a jersey. I ought to buy one just to burn it. I seriously.
And Roger Craig and big fullback Tom. Yeah, we were talking about Tom Rathman before. Sneaky feet. You also had William Floyd was a fullback for the Niners in the 90s. I remember that.
And Ricky Waters.
Ricky Waters is a great running back.
Yeah, I know you hate Denver, Bill. Denver beat you back-to-back 86 and 87. Two of the greatest AFC championship games ever. The fumble and the drive.
What's going on, Gabe? How you doing, buddy?
I saw Kelly Clarkson earlier. She's been hanging out with James Betcher.
Yeah, she put in a couple of LBs.
Oh, a couple. There's a couple of scores of LBs. I haven't had a lot of time to watch videos, unfortunately, because, like I just said, my time is so constricted. But I have to find some time to watch some Eagles videos tomorrow. I think.
Oh yeah, I'll be checking out Lord Brunson and seeing his excuses for the 1 and 2 start. I can't wait to make a video.
I just want to hear them cry because it's.
Oh, you know what he's gonna say. We're fine. Jordan Howard's the greatest running back who ever lived. We've got the greatest defense who ever lived. We got the greatest, everything who ever lived. But we're 1 and 2. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He'll tell people, "What have you done lately?" At the end of the day, what have you done? What have you done?
Yeah. And they do call it an interception by the Browns. They were reviewing that with 3:31 to go.
Yep, go Browns. The Eagles are fine. They'll dominate the Packers. Well, that's what they're going to say. Is that? Oh, that's Thursday. That's right. Yeah, I'll be here.
Chuck Charts is with me, by the way. We both picked the Packers to go to the Super Bowl, and I know that's sarcastic because the Packers are going to whoop the Eagles' ass, and I can't wait to watch it.
They probably will. That's why I'm going to make a special appearance on Thursday Night Football with you, just so I can enjoy it with you in the chat.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch that. Can't wait to watch it.
That'll be fun.
And here we go. Baker Mayfield coming out.
That's a broken play.
That's a fumble.
What the hell's he doing?
I think the Rams got it.
What is he doing? He's running forward. He's trying to hand it to Chubb. Just go down.
Incredible.
Cleveland retained possession at second down. But what the hell? This is a broken play. And Freddie Kitchens, he gained 4 pounds just in his chin. And he's obviously red. I mean, drinks a lot.
Right.
Oh, it was on the ground. That's what was going on. Baker recovered it, looks like. But look at Baker. What is he doing? He pulls it away. Then he tries to hand it to him there. And then they're fighting for the ball between themselves. And it ended up on the ground.
I got lucky. Second 11 here. Mayfield shotgun hands to Chubb. Chubb tries to turn the corner. He'll push forward for 3. It'll be a 3rd and 8.
Yep. Chubb running right.
As we're approaching the 4th quarter here, guys. 2:36 to go here in the 3rd.
Yep.
Did the Giants play Washington or Minnesota? They play Washington week 4. They play Minnesota week 5. The Patriots week 6.
Yep. Cardinals week 7. I forgot who we have week 8.
I bought my DJ jersey tonight. It must feel nice to wear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy one this week too.
I've been wearing this since preseason game 2.
Mayfield with a bullet incomplete. It'll be
Had
Rams
him
ball, 4th and 8.
had him wide open too. He just missed him.
Yeah, got to
Had
catch
him
that.
wide open.
Got to catch that.
Terrible throw by Baker.
But we got
So
2:05 to go in the third.
looked like we had a good back and forth going here, and now both teams have sputtered again.
Yeah, it's kind of been even though it's a close game, it's kind of been slow moving.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, it has. It's just been disjointed all over the place.
Yeah. And here's the
Senor, how could you say Baker's a bust? He was second in Rookie of the Year. He set a rookie record for touchdown passes, and he didn't even start the first 2 games.
punt's going to go out of bounds. The Rams will start at about the 18 or so. We'll see where they mark it. Maybe the 20, 23. So 2 minutes to go here in the third.
It's definitely not a bust.
Who, Baker?
Yeah.
No, I mean, he broke the rookie record for touchdowns, like you said.
Yeah. I need to get a color rush Danny Dimes.
Maybe that's what I'll get. Maybe I'll get a color rush Danny Dimes.
Yep, I'll do it. Still eating these damn French fries. It's freaking 10:30 at night.
There's nobody in the defense I feel comfortable buying a jersey for.
Oh.
Other than Barkley, who I have, Danny Dimes is probably the next guy I'd want to get a jersey of. So I think I'm going to get a Danny Dimes.
Kenny Anderson's the best quarterback not to be in the Hall. Completely agree, Mark. Kenny Anderson belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he was a good quarterback for the Bengals over there, yeah.
Roman Gabriel also belongs in the Hall of Fame. I don't know how the hell Roman Gabriel's not a Hall of Famer either. He should be the quarterback for the Rams. He should be in the Hall of Fame too. Especially you have Bob Greasy in there.
Eli better make the Hall of Fame. I'll tell you that right now.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he better make the Hall of Fame. That Giants live was amazing earlier. Hope to enjoy many more moments like this. Gil, come over here on this channel on next week.
That was awesome.
And we'll hopefully enjoy the same exact moment against the Washington Redskins.
Absolutely. You'll get it every week, Gil.
Yeah, we alternate channels every week. So next week, Giants will be on mine. The week after, it'll be on Bad Dog, so on and so forth. So thank you guys for being here. Do appreciate it. I'd buy a Jenkins jersey to urinate on it. Yeah?
That's what I'm saying. Well, he was urinated on a lot today. Was. When are you going on vacation again?
I don't know if that's going to happen now. We'll see. It was supposed to be, but something came up, so I may not be going on vacation. But if I am, it's going to be in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But I'd be back for the Sunday game regardless.
It was against the Vikings.
Yeah, I'd be back for that game regardless.
Okay.
Because my flight gets back at 9 a.m.
I was just checking because I couldn't remember which week it was, and I was thinking, oh, you might not have been here for the Patriots game, which is a Thursday night.
No, that game, no, I'm going to be here. My flight's going to be early. I thought it'd be a little later. I'll be here for Sunday. I wouldn't be here for the Friday show, though, if I go.
Okay.
Going to Florida, Flores. Going to Florida. If I go. I might not be going. It was without Golden Tate. It was also without Saquon Barkley for the second half.
Yep.
Yeah, what's going on, Spotlight Sports Talk? Yeah, man, thank you for the love, buddy. Yeah,
it was awesome.
We were very, very excited today when we finally got to see our team get a W.
Savage Isaiah says, I was yelling at Jenkins on that last play. I was yelling at Jenkins on every play.
Yeah.
Cook's wide open in the middle of the field. Caught a laser.
Yeah.
All the way down to the 48.
So, buck 47 to go here as the Rams are driving and thriving. It's a 3-point game. Cleveland leads by 3.
Yeah, I didn't see Cesar Skipper either at all in there. Barkley's probably out 6 weeks, Chad. High ankle sprain.
And here we go. Goff coming out under center, midfield. It'll be a 1st and 10. He's got Gurley in the backfield. Takes the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley cuts back to the right, picks up about 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5 at the 46.
I think the Giants home unit should be like the color rush with the Blue Jays. That would be pretty cool.
We appreciate that Spotlight, man. If you guys haven't checked out Spotlight, by the way, go over there and check them out. Man, it felt nice to get a win. For once, it felt nice to get a win.
Anthony, I don't know what you mean by Dan Marino doesn't deserve to be in the whole thing. Because Dan Marino is one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. I don't care if you didn't win a Super Bowl or not. That guy is one of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure, top 10.
Top 5, in my opinion.
And there's Gurley up the middle. He gets stuffed for about a 3-yard gain. It'll be a 3rd and 2 as we approach the final minute of the third quarter.
Dan Marino played in an era where you could hit the quarterback and you could undress the receivers. And he still put up all those numbers those numbers held for 30 years before guys broke it.
Yeah,
and it's because they throw a million times.
He was ahead of his time.
He was ahead of his time. Dan Marino played in today's age. I mean, Aaron Rodgers even said that. He probably threw 60 touchdowns.
Probably. And he was
the quickest release I've ever seen. I don't think there's ever been a quarterback with a quicker release than Dan Marino.
And here's Goff, empty backfield, shotgun, takes a snap, throws down the center of the field, wide open. Corey Cup all the way down to the 20.
I hate that 3-man rush. I hate it. It is the most useless freaking defensive scheme in football. You don't get there. He has all day to survey the field. I don't care if you drop 8 into coverage. When there's 4 receivers out there and you have all day to throw, a receiver is going to find a hole in the defense at some point, and the quarterback is going to step into the throw.
I
hate that.
I'm with you on that.
I hate it. Especially on 3rd and long. It drives me crazy.
And Bold Sign says, where would you rank Warren Moon in the top 10 quarterbacks? He's outside of the top 10 for me.
I agree. I think he's outside of it, but he was a damn
quarterback. Yeah.
Probably put Moon right at maybe top back end of the top 20.
Yeah. I mean, top 10. Let's go. Not in order, but Brady's in the top 10. Peyton's in the top 10. Montana's in the top 10. Aaron Rodgers in the top 10. John
Breeze.
Elway. Dan Marino is 6.
Breeze.
Steve Young.
Yep.
That's
Steve
8.
Young, definitely.
Who else we got? Unitas.
Yeah, Unitas definitely has to be in there.
That's 9. And Bradshaw.
No, I wouldn't put Bradshaw there. Too many turnovers.
Favre.
I think Favre's just outside the top 10. You said Peyton, right? Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Said Brady.
I said Elway, Chuck.
Yep, Elway, Breeze, you said.
Stolback, I did not say.
Staubach's not a top 10 quarterback. Damn good quarterback, not top 10 all time. It's tough. That 10th one's tough.
No, Michael Vick's not top 10 Q, dog.
No.
What's going on, Brandon Rogers? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Moon's not top 10. He's top 20.
No, Moon's not top. Theismann's definitely not top 10.
Bart Starr.
Dan Marino is in the Hall of Fame, Anthony.
I think I'd have Bradshaw in the top 10.
Yeah. He's but that's no argument that because he didn't win a Super Bowl. He's not in the not in the Hall of Fame. That'd be ridiculous. I'm trying to think of who the hell else I'd put in the top 10.
We said Steve Young, Steven.
Yeah.
We said Unitas.
Yeah.
Fouts we did not say, but I wouldn't have him.
Maybe you'd have to go with Favre. I mean, he did win 3 MVPs. I mean, he's the all-time leader in touchdown passes. I mean, he did throw a ton of picks, but he's probably got to be. He's got to be in the top 10.
Yeah, if he's not in the top 10, he's right there.
He's got to be in the top 10.
Yeah, we said Elway.
Well, actually, I bleed Giants, but my voice is fine. I'm tired now. Like we talked about, we were so emotional, starting to crash a little bit. It just happens. Your emotions get so high, and then it's just kind of a.
Yeah, no, it happens. I'm tired too, but we're gonna push through. But I mean, when you have that high of a game like that, I mean, you're bound to crash.
Autogram, good call, Charlie.
And here's Goff, and end around to Woods. Woods is gonna turn the left corner all the way down to the 10, and knocked out a bounce at the 3 with 14 seconds on the go.
He hit the circle button twice, went out of bounds, and then hit the triangle button for the dive. Watch the end of this. I don't know if they'll show it, but that was hilarious. He's 4 feet out of bounds, and he reaches for the pylon. He must have got dizzy from spinning and didn't know where he was, Chris. Watch the very end of this, and they show it. There's a spin, and they just turned it off. He reached for the goal line.
He was out by 10 feet.
He reached for the goal line. It was hilarious. Yeah.
And here we go. Goff coming out under center. He's got his wide receiver in motion. 14.5 to go here in the 4th.
I don't like this end zone for the Browns. Where the hell are those? I don't like these uniforms either. Bring back the old crappy uniforms.
And Gurley will push forward for 2. It'll bring up a 2nd and goal at the 1.
Bring back those old, ugly Cleveland Brown, the dog pound Cleveland Brown helmets.
I'm with you, man. I'm completely with you. And we said Steve Young. We did not say Joe Namath or Jim Kelly, neither of which would be in my top 10.
No, Joe Namath, definitely not. Definitely not. Joe Namath threw 47 more interceptions than he had touchdown passes.
Yeah.
Aikman, definitely not. Aikman threw 161 touchdowns or 165 touchdowns and 141 interceptions in his career. Never threw more than 22 touchdowns in a single season.
Only had 120 touchdown year.
Aikman's not top 30.
Goff takes the snap, and they're going to stuff him as he tried to sneak it into the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Throw it to Cooper Kupp. Yeah, Aikman was not good. Aikman benefited from
Well, he's
an
good,
amazing.
but he's not what people think.
Yep.
Len Dawson, that's not a bad. We said Steve Young already. Kurt Warner's not top 10.
Otto Graham, I saw that. Yeah, Otto Graham was pretty amazing. Dude won like 7 championships.
Who would you have higher, Kurt Warner or Eli Manning?
Kurt Warner?
You would?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Aikman is not top 30, Saul. He's not. He's not top 30.
And there's a bad penalty here by the Rams. A false start on the half-yard line.
Yeah. Staubach is better than Aikman. Bradshaw is better than Aikman. Tarkenton is better than Aikman. I mean, you can name almost any quarterback playing today. I mean, we named 10 that were better than him. I mean, my God, the list goes on and on. I can't think of them all, but trust me. Eli was better than Troy Aikman. I'll tell you that right now.
3rd and goal here from the 6-yard line. 12:59 to go here in the 4th. Goff coming out in the shotgun. He's got Gurley to his left. 4 wide receivers set. Takes it, drops, pops, throws, wide open. Touchdown, Corey Kupp.
There's my man, Cooper Kupp. There he is.
Unbelievable.
I think Kenny Anderson was better than Troy Aikman. I think Bernie Kosar is better than Troy Aikman. No bullshit. Troy Aikman is one of the most overrated quarterbacks ever.
Yeah, he had the perfect situation.
Ever.
Yeah, to me it would be Bart Starr or who was the other one we were debating?
For what?
The 10th. Oh, Favre. Favre or Bart Starr would be my 10th.
Otto Graham's the other one. Eli was absolutely better than Troy Aikman. It's not close.
Hold is good.
It's not
Kick
close.
is good.
He's thrown more than twice as many touchdowns as Troy Aikman did. His interception percentage is lower than Troy Aikman's is. He won 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Troy Aikman did not win 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Eli Manning did not have the talent around him, especially the back half of his career that Troy Aikman had around him.
I don't disagree with you. I think Troy Aikman is one of the most overrated players who's ever played the sport.
Just is.
Yeah.
Just is. It just is. Dan Fouts is probably better than Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman was not a good quarterback. He benefited from a fantastic situation. He was average at best, above average in his prime. That's it.
Yeah, Aikman's overrated.
Yeah. Trying to think of who else. Sammy Baugh, better. Ken Stabler was better.
Blade Runner says show the damn game. You can buy a TV.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not hard.
You
go to a Best Buy, a Target, a Walmart, and you can buy like the smallest TV. It's probably like $60.
Yeah, you get a 22-incher for like $100.
Yeah, it's nothing. And what you do is you call your cable company up and you just say, hey, I just want to get basic cable. And not even. I mean, you just get a TV, and it automatically has channel NBC on it.
You should be able to get it. If you
Pretty
need help,
easy.
you know, I'm sure one of the moderators can point you in the direction. But if you get a TV, you'll be able to watch. You will be able to watch.
It's not hard. It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, even I figured out how to do it. And I'm not tech savvy.
Elvis Gerback, I remember him.
He was not better than Troy Aikman.
No, he was with the 49ers, right? And then the Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah, the Rams just scored.
Yes, Cooper Kupp just had a touchdown. Doug Flutie was not better than Troy Aikman. Let's not get carried away, guys.
Yeah. Just Eli Manning.
Jim McMahon was not better than Troy Aikman. Jim Plunkett was not better than
What
Troy
about
Aikman.
Randall Cunningham?
Better than Troy Aikman.
Donovan McNabb.
Better than Troy Aikman.
Steve McNair.
No. Can't say Steve McNair is better than Troy Aikman. Romo was better than Troy Aikman, absolutely. Dak Prescott is better than Troy Aikman. And I don't even like Dak
Whoa,
Prescott.
really?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I don't like Dak Prescott, as you know. But Troy Aikman wasn't that good. I'm sorry. 165 touchdowns and 141 interceptions? That stinks. 22. He's never threw more than 22 touchdowns in a year with that team.
Yeah, he was a manager.
I didn't say Aikman wasn't good. I said Aikman's overrated. And he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good.
And here we go.
He's
Kick is
above average in
away.
his prime. I'll give him that. Archie Manning was not better than Troy Aikman. Colin Kaepernick, Matt Castle, not better than Troy Aikman.
Testaverde might be.
No.
He had the
Jeff
fifth most
George was
touchdowns.
not
He
better.
was top 5 in touchdowns at one point, Testaverde, I think.
Bobby A. Bear was not better than Troy Aikman. Hey, I'm sorry. Stats and everything. What? No, but when you have that kind of team around you, they mean something.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just going by rings. Well, I mean, to be fair, Jason Garrett has 3 rings as a backup quarterback. So, I mean, he's better than guys with 1. So you're telling me because of the rings, you want to do the rings. So Eli Manning is better than Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, right? He's better than all those guys, right?
Here comes Mayfield at his own 25. Shot pistol formation. 12:48 to go here in the fourth. He'll turn. He'll hand to Chubb. Chubb running with a full head of steam. Pushes ahead for about 13 yards first down.
That's a good run by Nick Chubb there again. He just kind of found a hole and hit it really hard. Chubbing and bubbing right there.
Culpepper, He was good for about 5 years, but that's it.
Nash says Danny Dimes is trademarked by Christopher Lamparello and Michael Jacob of Goshen, New York on Tuesday when he was named starter for the Giants. No, Nash. I dubbed Danny Dimes the preseason game before the preseason game started against the Bears in week 2 of the preseason. Go back and look at it. It is on my stream. And then the New York Giants called him Danny Dimes after he threw a touchdown in that same game in the second quarter. So, incorrect. They may have trademarked it, but I'm the one that said it first.
They hand the Chubb there for 2 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 8. And Josh Satori, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 super chat. You can forget about it. He says Daniel Jones is better than Baker.
Oh, he was today.
He definitely was today. And hopefully that continues. Daniel Jones was incredible today.
I hope he is better than Baker. That'd be awesome. And I love Baker. He can be better than Baker all day. He's my quarterback.
Nice throw.
Is that Beckham? That was a hell of a grab because he got rocked.
That was Beckham.
Heck with Cleveland, he just gets up and doesn't do anything. With the Giants, he would have done a dance. He would have stepped on the freaking guy he just beat, got a 15-yard penalty. Seriously.
It's a hell of a catch.
Why is he acting all proper? Come on, Chris. He would have got up and did some kind of dance and stepped over the defender and got a taunting penalty.
The dog piss or whatever he did.
Right.
There's Chubb for 2 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 8. 10:50 to go. Good run up the middle.
Tim Couch is not better than Troy Aikman. No. Joe Kapp is not better than Troy Aikman. Don Meredith was not better than Troy Aikman.
No.
Bart Starr, yes, better than Troy Aikman.
Yeah, I put Bart Starr above him. What about Kurt Warner above Troy Aikman?
Oh, God, yeah. It's not even close. It's not close.
Jim Kelly?
Yeah, he was better than Troy Aikman, too.
So it'll be a 2nd and 9 here for the Browns. Mayfield coming out under center. He's got Chubb in the backfield at the Rams 40. They trail by 4.
Roger Staubach was better than Troy Aikman, too.
Mayfield play action, steps up in the pocket, under pressure, and there's probably going to be a hold. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, that was a hold. A dangerous throw again by Baker.
A lot of
David Garrard, no.
Vick. Is Michael Vick better?
I think he could have been, but I can't say he didn't play long enough to say he's better than Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
I mean, Troy Aikman is a Hall of Famer, but Michael Vick was very talented, but no, he was a runner. I mean, he wasn't really a quarterback.
He was a fun quarterback to watch, though.
It was. Well, Joe Montana, obviously, that goes out saying.
Jake Plummer.
Gardner-Minshew.
Jake Plummer.
No, Jake Plummer sucked.
Jake the Snake.
I used to hate Jake. You know, I would pick him in my fantasy league. He'd have some unbelievable games, and then he would just suck. Yeah, have a game where he got you negative points.
I remember him on the Cardinals. That was when the Cardinals were in the Giants division, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I did know that, Sarah, because in 1992, The Buffalo Bills are down 35-3 in the AFC. I think it was the divisional round. I don't think it was a championship to the Oilers. And Chris Dishman had just picked off a pass by Jim Kelly and ran it into. That might have been Frank Reich. I don't remember. But it was 35-3 in the third quarter, and Frank Reich brought them all the way back and won 41-38 in overtime. So yes, I remember Frank Reich being there.
And I see that somebody said we suck. I think Shanor timed out for us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure you could do much better. I'm always, people that say we suck, I'm always looking forward to their commentary and videos.
And Johnny Morowski, thank you so much for the super chat. Bends the knees. He says, your mama, hold on, let me scroll up so I can read it. And thank you, Johnny, though, but great subscriber of mine, been with me for a while. And here comes Baker Mayfield out from the Rams 40, shotgun, drops back to pass. He's going to throw, he's going to hit Chubb for no gain. It'll be a 4th and 9. He says, your mama is better than Troy Aikman. Best quarterback is Brady. After that, it doesn't matter.
I can agree.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody could argue Brady is the GOAT. I mean, he just is, Johnny. He just is.
Play by Littleton right here blowing his screen up, because if Littleton doesn't make this play, Chubb's got a first down. And a horrible job by the lineman right there. I mean, he looked lost.
They're going for it on 4th and 9? 4th and 9 from the 40. We'll see if they actually go for this. Mayfield in the shotgun.
If they draw them off sides, it's 4th and 4. I mean, there's no point.
He takes it. Hands it off on 4th and 9?
Wow. What in the hell? I thought Pat Shurmur called the bad calls. That is the dumbest thing I think I've seen this year.
That might be the worst call I've ever seen in my life.
You go for it. Well, the Pete Carroll call in the Super Bowl is pretty bad. You go for it on 4th and 9 and run a draw? What in the hell is that?
I'm speechless.
You have you have Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry out there, and you run it on 4th and 9.
4th and 9 and you run the football?
It wasn't 4th and 4. Maybe Kitchens thought it was 3rd down.
What the hell was that?
Wow. Russell Wilson's better than Troy Aikman, absolutely. That was terrible. People talk about El Prestador. I have no clue who the hell that is. No clue.
I think he's from that sports website. What's that famous sports? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
Kerry Collins is not better than Troy Aikman, no.
No.
That was a terrible play call.
That's the worst call I've ever. I think that's the worst call I've ever seen.
That was awful.
4th and 9?
What are you doing? How the hell do you run it on 4th and 9 when you're down by 4 in the 4th quarter?
Do you think Mayfield checked out of that and made that call on his own?
No, I can't imagine that he would do that. You're the quarterback. You want to make that play yourself.
But
I can't imagine he would check it.
Mayfield and they call that. Don't you want to check out of that to throw?
You would think. Unless he thought maybe they could pop it open and they weren't looking for that. But you might as well fake punt it at that point if you're going to run that play.
That's a horrible call.
Awful. Yes, Warren Moon was better than Troy Aikman. Yes. Yes, he was.
Warren Moon was great.
Yep. The water boy from the movie is better than Troy Aikman, says the Kerm.
Bobby Boucher. What happened, MH? They run the football on 4th and 9.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Anthony, I don't know where it is, buddy. Oh, my opinion, I think with the rules now, Dan Marino would have won 4 or 5, 6. Well, it would depend on the team around him still. I mean, if he had a team around him, he could have won 4 Super Bowls in the 80s, but he didn't have good teams around him.
And Kyle Petrano, thank you so much for the super chat. You can forget about it. He says, ladies and gentlemen, this is why Cleveland is Cleve. Yeah, I don't get that call. If you're a Browns fan, you cannot be happy with that call.
Sims or Aikman? Aikman was better than Sims. Chris and Bad Dog, you know statistically what offense was the most dominant from 79 to 82? Probably the Bengals. That would be my guess. From 79 to 82, because that offense with Kenny Anderson was pretty damn good in the 70s. Either that or the Chargers with Dan Fouts and Air Coryell. It could be them too. Maybe I'll go with the Chargers.
Probably the Chargers if Kristen was asking it.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah. But yeah, I'd have to say that. Air Coryell in Fouts is pretty good.
It'll be a 2nd and 6 after the handoff. Now they're going to hand to Cooks on the end around, and Cooks will pick up about 7 and a Rams first down, 8.5 to go here in the 4th.
Yep. So the Rams looking to put it away with a touchdown or go up by a touchdown with a field goal.
And Dire Giants, thanks you for posting my Discord there. If anybody wants to join, we talk sports all the time. You can join it. Also, subscribe, ring the bell, and go into the description and sub up Bad Doggy Dizzle.
Let's do it.
Work together all the time. So thank you guys for being here. And play action. Goff looks down the field, buys time, and you got to catch that.
Yeah, you got to catch it just right.
2nd and 10.
Got to catch it right. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Johnny Morawski. $5 super chat bends the knees. He says Adam Sandler from The Longest Yard was a better quarterback than any Cowboy quarterback.
I'll tell you what, they love to overrate the Cowboys quarterbacks. I mean, seriously, none of the Cowboys quarterbacks, I don't think, I could be wrong, have thrown for over 200 touchdowns in their career. And that includes Roger Staubach. Staubach was the best quarterback they had.
Goff takes the snap, throws, and nearly picked off. Good coverage.
Should have been picked. Roger Staubach's the best quarterback in the history of the Cowboys.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely. That's not close. Best one was Roger Staubach.
Who's second, Romo or Aikman?
Romo's second.
You put Romo over Aikman?
Oh, God, yes. That's not close. Aikman is a distant third from those two guys.
Wow.
Yeah. Roger Staubach was really good. Roger the Dodger. Actually, one of the few Cowboys that I really actually liked. I really like Roger Staubach. He and Tony Dorsett, probably two of my favorite Cowboys ever, those two guys.
And here's Goff coming out in the shotgun. It'll be a 3rd and 10 from midfield. Buys time with his legs. Throws down the sidelines. Got a man caught at the 35. Out of bounds by Reynolds. First down for the Rams. 7:55 to go here in the 4th.
That's a huge conversion right there as the Browns kind of fell asleep. Looking like the Giants defense on 3rd and 10.
And I think they call a timeout on the field. 2nd timeout by the Rams.
Oh, me? Yeah, I am... Well, you don't think Romo is better than Troy Aikman, Mr. George? If you don't think Romo was better than Aikman, maybe you're drunk. Romo was way better than Aikman.
I didn't, I got to see both, but I was a kid when I saw Aikman. I was like 8. I don't know. I don't know enough to be completely honest. I thought Romo was always a very underrated quarterback. I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't think he was better than Staubach, though. I don't. Staubach played in a completely different era, and he didn't play in his prime because he went in the service, so he missed a lot of the years of his prime, and of course he didn't start right away because they had Craig Morton there too.
And there's Goff in the shotgun, takes the snap, 3-step drop, buys time with his legs. He's going to roll out. He's going to try to get this with the run. Nice move, doesn't quite get it. It'll be a 4th.
He got hit. He got hit hard. That's got to be a flag.
Wow, it's going to be a late hit here.
Yep, he did. He went to the ground. He's lucky he didn't get hurt because he got popped in the back of the neck. And what a shock. Olivier Vernon gets in there and misses him.
7:56 to go here in the 4th. And Romo way better than Aikman, Sarah says.
Yeah. Guy's calling me a hater because I said Staubach is better than Aikman. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Look at the numbers. Aikman's numbers are very pedestrian, and he benefited from being on fantastic Cowboys teams.
Well, career, we wouldn't argue that. I mean, he won 3 Super Bowls, so we'd rather have Aikman's career.
Yeah, Aikman won Super Bowls. If Tony Romo was on those teams, probably would have too.
And they're going to call a holding on the defense. This will be accepted, I guess. 7:56 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Funny thing is, all these guys talking about Troy Aikman probably never actually saw him play. Probably not even old enough to remember Troy Aikman winning those Super Bowls. You have to at least be in your 30s to have seen him.
I remember. I hated him.
At least. To see the last one. Not even to count 92. You have to be born in about, I would give you 7 years old to say you know what the hell is going on. So 1985.
That's when I was born.
Yeah, so there you go.
And 7:40 to go here in the 4th quarter. Goff under center from the Browns 28 rather. Play action pass bootleg. Goff's going to roll out. He's going to run with it. And Cup with
Ooh.
a nice block, and Goff will slide forward for a 9-yard pickup.
I didn't think Cup blocked him. It just looked like the defender ran into Cup.
Yeah,
Like
either
he thought
way,
Cup had the ball.
it worked.
Yeah.
Where's this game, Mike? This is in Cleveland.
Yeah. It's in a dog pound.
This would be a nice win by the Rams if they get it.
Yep.
And they'll run forward for about 1.5 yards. We'll have 3rd and inches, 7 minutes to go here in the 4th.
Romo choked big time every time they made the playoffs. I don't think Romo made the playoffs that often.
Maybe 3 times, 4 times.
They didn't make it that often.
The Seahawks, I remember they lost with the field goal kick. They lost to the Giants in 2007. Play action roll in here by Goff. Throws on the run. Batted away.
I think they beat Minnesota in 2009.
Yeah, I remember watching that.
I forgot who else they lost to. Yeah, it was a hell of a win for the Giants. You ain't lying about that.
It's a great win today by Giants fans. Be happy if you're a Giant fan. We played our asses off today.
4th and 1. They're going to kick the field goal here.
It's the right decision. Go up by 7.
Yeah, got to do it.
Oh, Mike,
Sean
no,
McVay.
I didn't even think you were messing with me. But I don't even, yeah, I didn't think you were messing with me.
Afghanistan, no. Ryan Nassib was not better than Troy Aikman.
Snap is good. Kick is good.
Man, that looked like it was doing the same thing he did on that 48-yarder. That thing just took a sharp right.
2013.
Aikman was better than Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon, though, I will say, had a couple of unbelievable years with the Raiders.
But he wasn't as good as Troy.
Yeah, he didn't have a career. He had like 3 or 4 really good years.
Eli Manning is better than Phil Simms, Sneak bum. Eli Manning way better than.
He's the greatest Giant ever.
Yep. No, this game's definitely not over, Bill.
We got a 7-point game.
Definitely not. Unless your coach continues to make moronic calls like he did on 4th and 9, they run a draw. So stupid. Thank you, Dire Giants fan. Much appreciated.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Bad Luck if you haven't done so. And don't forget to subscribe here. Ring the bell. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here.
Much appreciated. You got 338 people in the house. You got 265 likes. So I know we can get 35 more likes and get up to 300. I know we can do it.
Spike the like, guys, as we come down to the final 6 minutes of the ball game. It's a 7-point game, so we might have a good finish here.
Aikman was better than Danny White, Goose. Aikman was better than Danny White. Oh, I remember in '86, man. I remember Carl Banks coming on a blitz, and he destroyed Danny White. One of the hardest hits I've ever seen. Broke his wrist.
Wow.
He came free on a blitz, and he put his freaking helmet right in and just demolished him. Would be a penalty today because he hit him too hard. You got to look at it. You guys got to look at that, man. Just Carl Banks, Danny White. Oh, we killed him. Killed him.
And we appreciate that, Bill.
It was so beautiful. Oh, it was a thing of beauty.
The 86 Giants team has to be one of the best teams of all time. Yeah, it's up there.
It definitely is. It's probably a top 10 team of all time. I think they ranked them in the top 10.
That's the greatest Giants team ever when you factor in that they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the 2008 team was a little better because they were more balanced.
And they were so dominant with the run game.
Yeah. The 86 was also very dominant with the run game, but they didn't pass as well as the 08 team. Would I trade a shit fondue for a camel? Absolutely. My kid loves camels. Loves them. Loves them. You don't need to be sorry, Pompeo. It's all good, my man. Listen, I hate the Cowboys. I'm not going to lie. I just don't think Troy Aikman was that good of a quarterback. I don't. I think Staubach was a great quarterback. I just don't think Troy Aikman was that good. I don't. And I think Romo was better.
And here we go. We got 6:37 to go here. Rams lead by 7 as they're looking over the playbook there. And Mayfield looking to try to bring his team back from the dead.
I think it's interesting that Chris is drinking pumpkin beer. And if you look at Freddie Kitchens, he looks like a big pumpkin on the sideline. He's built like it. And it's perfect. I mean, you have the great pumpkin Charlie Brown. He should be part of the Giants coaching staff. We'd have Snoopy and the great pumpkin. We don't have Linus, so we have Porky Pig. It is James Betcher and shit fondue at corner.
Key Glock says up the quality. I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And the kick is away. The Browns will field it at their own 8, getting ready for the run back here to the 15, 20, Breaks a tackle there. He'll cut it to the outside, and they're going to call
It's
a
coming back.
flag. There's probably
Lock in the back, as always.
6:29 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Corey Webster's way better than shit Fondue Jenkins. And I've told this story before, Johnny Boy. I actually ruined Corey Webster's career. I ruined it. 2012, Giants last year down in Albany, training camp. I had my picture taken with Victor Cruz. He signed some stuff for me and my nephew and my wife. I said, Victor, do you mind if I get a picture? He said, absolutely not. He's there, takes a picture of me. I see Corey Webster. Nobody gives a damn about Corey Webster, but I like his secondary guys. So I asked him, I said, hey, he signed the helmet for me. Don't get me wrong. He did sign my helmet. And I said, yeah, do you mind if I get a picture of Corey? He said, yeah. He's like, yeah, I got you, man. I'll come right back. He didn't come back. And then his career was over. So there you go.
There you have
Don't
it.
diss the diggity dizzle.
And they're showing the replay of the field goal kick here, I guess.
Yep, that looked just like the one that
Okay.
75 miles an hour in the ball speed. So Cleveland's 90 yards away, Chris. Let's see if Baker and company can get it done.
Still have 3 timeouts, plenty of time. Mayfield coming out under center. He's got Chubb in the backfield. From
Thought he was an angel. You ever see angels in the outfield? That's what he was just doing.
It's great.
He's got an angel.
Offset eye. Mayfield takes the snap, play action, and he's going to be wrapped up and
Donald.
sacked. As Donald, I think, gets his first sack of the year.
Donald Schwarzenegger. I must break you.
Bondot says 95 Savage, just talk about the game. Well, there you go. There's a sack.
Yeah, we are talking about the game. But, you know, the color commentators and play-by-play guys don't talk about the game 100% of the time.
As we are under 6 minutes to go, Rams lead by 7, 5:57 to go on the clock. As the Browns have it on their own 3-yard line. Mayfield will take the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb pushes forward for 7. They'll get the yardage back from the sack.
Yeah. 3rd and long.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, Sneak Bum. Webster, Ross, Terrell Thomas, Amukamura. Yeah, I loved Terrell Thomas. It was a shame what happened to him. I mean, the day I went down there, one of the days I went down there, they had Terrell Thomas T-shirts. I ended up with a bunch of them. And he didn't even practice that day because he got hurt. Terrell Thomas was a really good cornerback.
Eagles UK, you have a great night, buddy. Thank you for tuning in the stream.
Yes. Or a great day, as it were, over there.
Yeah, or across the pond. And here's Mayfield in the shotgun formation. It'll be a 3rd and 10 from his own 10. Takes the snap, drops back, and he's going to try to roll out. He's going to get sacked.
Damn.
Clay
Matthews coming. His dad played in Cleveland for many years, and he gets a sack on his dad's night. They retired Clay Matthews Jr.'s jersey tonight. Yes, he's Clay Matthews III.
Big Gorn, thank you so much for the super chat. You can forget about it. He says McNabb or play to Gabagool. I mean, I love a good play to Gabagool, the Gorn, but I got to go with McNabb. McNabb's, to me, the 3rd greatest quarterback ever not to win a Super Bowl.
Do you miss Eli Apple? Not a bit. Not a bit.
And the Browns will punt it away.
I would have taken him over shit Fondue today.
Nice tackle there.
Ooh,
in the open
nice
field.
tackle.
4:23 to go here in the 4th. They'll start at their own 47. The Rams lead by 7.
Liquid Wheeler, no, I do not miss Eli Apple. Do a DJ's better than Mayfield video? Maybe coming on the way. Maybe.
And Bill, appreciate the love, buddy. Thank you.
Maybe. Yeah, his dad was.
We're both from New York.
Is that true? They caught a video of an audible Baker Mayfield call. He says D. Jones.
Really?
That's hilarious. I'm sure that's the play that Odell Beckham got a catch on.
Probably.
Man. If Eli Apple had been out there, we would have won by 3 scores. Yeah, Geoman. We would have. Because if we had him in place of shit Fondue, I'm tearing Janoris Jenkins up.
Jenkins is done. He's done. This is his last year as a Giant.
Killing him.
Phil Simms was, Corey, he won a Super Bowl. Phil Simms was a good Giant quarterback.
Yes, he was.
He still holds the record for the greatest completion percentage in Super Bowl history.
Yes, he does. He was 22 out of 25 for 268 and 3 touchdowns. He was amazing. And 2 drops, by the way. 2 drops. So,
John Beeson and Jonathan Casillas, they both sucked. Beeson way too injury prone.
Yeah. Yeah, rough. Rough.
Gabe, shit fondue means Janoris Jenkins because his hair looks like a shit fondue.
Yeah, it's just he just streams shit like a shit fondue. What's my opinion of Tua? I think Tua will be very good if he can stay healthy. I mean, he's got a world of talent. But then again, tell me the last good Alabama quarterback.
Any updates?
Tell me the last good quarterback that went to Alabama. The one that I think of is Ken Stabler.
Namath?
And he played in the 70s. Who?
Namath?
Yeah. Stabler came after Namath.
Yeah.
So there you go. Who else? Because I can't think of an Alabama quarterback off the top of my head that even plays in the NFL right now. A.J. McCarron's around somewhere, but he stinks. Who?
They don't produce good quarterbacks.
They don't. Tell me the last good quarterback to go to. Well, that's easy, Jonathan. Daniel Jones. That's the last good
quarterback. What did he ask?
He said, tell me the last good quarterback to go to Duke. Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
I mean, seriously, Daniel Jones did more today than any Alabama quarterback's done since Kenny Stabler played. I mean, who the hell's the last kid for all the championships? They don't ever produce NFL quarterbacks. They produce great NFL running backs and great defensive players, not quarterbacks.
Yeah. Here we go. Goff coming out under center, right around midfield. 4:23 to go. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley's going to work around the corner. He's going to get wrapped up for a 1-yard loss. Good open field tackle.
Nice tackle. So he's talking about A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. I remember the big deal they made about Brent Musburger mentioning that she was beautiful. Like, the society needs to grow a set of balls. Brent Musburger can't say that she's beautiful. Oh, what a pervert he is. Oh, my God. Get over yourselves.
I hear that.
So what? The dude's a man. I was like, damn right, Brent. I'm with you.
We got.
He got mad. Either got mad over that. He got really mad over something else. I forget what it was, and I loved it. He got pissed at something. And I can't remember what it was, but he got mad at something that somebody said.
And here's Goff. He's going to hand to Gurley. Gurley up the middle for a nice 9-yard pickup. It'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, huge play for Cleveland right here.
Yeah, they got to get off the field.
They do. Let's face it. We all saw Danny Dimes can do it. Can Baker Mayfield do it?
He's got to get an opportunity.
Liquid Wheeler, we talked about C.J. Anderson maybe for the Giants to grab running back. Have you guys 180'd on Daniel Jones now? Mr. George, I 180'd on Daniel Jones 4 days after he was drafted. I have an entire playlist of my Daniel Jones videos. Go and look at them. And I immediately, once I watched the film, jump on board with Daniel Jones. The video is entitled, I was wrong about my reaction. I'm aboard the Daniel Jones train. It's 4 days after the draft.
And here's Goff, play action, looking, cooking, throwing, picked off.
Oh!
And he's going to go down. He had more room to run. He ran into his own player. He'll be at the 45, 2:46 to go. Cleveland still with all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
And I was gonna say that was great defense before the pass was intercepted by the linebacker knocking that ball up in the air. Not 90, Jack. Not 90. You don't have 90 points.
How many fantasy points does Odell have? Not 90. Yeah.
Again, I started making videos about Daniel Jones will be better than a lot of quarterbacks before he played a single snap in the NFL. That's the truth. Look at him. Look at when they're dated. I knew Daniel Jones was going to be good. Didn't like him on draft night. Completely turned it around after I actually paid attention to his film.
And we got a 2:46 to go here in the 4th. Browns have it. Mayfield coming out in the shotgun formation. He's got Chubb to the left. Oh, Johnny, man, you've been incredible. Thank you very much.
He's the man.
1 second, I'll get to that. Mayfield takes the snap. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb, and Chubb will push forward for 2 yards. We'll bring up a second. He said, $5 super chat, bends the knees. He says, met and talked to Donovan McNabb at a party in Philadelphia. Definitely low IQ. The picture's on my Instagram. Also, fun fact, he's 6 foot because I'm 6'1". Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. I always thought Donovan McNabb seemed like a nice guy. I always thought he was a really good quarterback, too.
With a big old bucket head that ate chunky soup.
He did it. Him and his mom.
I hated Donovan McNabb with a passion.
And
hated. So glad that guy never won a Super Bowl.
Oh, he killed us. Here's Mayfield shotgun, drops back, and he's going to be sacked.
Did a good job to hang on to the ball, flagging the play. That's going to be holding. Cleveland Brown offensive line's bad. Yeah. I mean, that's something we've seen all year. They miss Zeitler. Big time. This line's Shows you no matter how good your offense is. It's
on
on
the
the defense.
defense.
Huge call.
Automatic first down.
But this shows you how no matter how good your offense is with no line, you're not going to succeed.
Yeah.
Because Cleveland's offense has struggled all year. They scored 13 against Tennessee. They got blown out 43-13. They put up, 23 against the Jets last week, and the Jets turned it over like 4 times. You know, they couldn't do anything. And tonight they have 13 against the Rams.
That's what happens when you lose Kevin Zeitler. And it'll be a 1st and 10. And I'll tell you, that was clutch that penalty happened before the 2-minute warning also.
Yep, it was, because now they get a play beforehand.
Mayfield shotgun takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his right, tries to buy time with his legs.
Throw it away, Baker.
Throw it out of bounds. So, minute 54, that'll be the 2-minute warning. Cleveland still with all 3 timeouts. They trail by 7.
Think about it. The Cleveland Browns so far this year have scored 49 points. The New York Giants scored 32 today alone.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I bet you Odell Beckham wishes he could have played with Daniel Jones.
After today, Beckham would probably sign up for that in a second.
I'll tell you what. After today, I kind of wish we would have kept Odell Beckham a little bit. To be honest with you, that would have been a hell of a combination. I'm still glad we traded him, but I started to think about that just as I said it. That I can only imagine Odell Beckham with Daniel Jones' mobility. That might have been something.
Oh,
we'll never know.
Forget it. No, Giants are not going to win the division. LeBron James, we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Mr. George, you can say whatever you want. I got videos proving it. So I really don't give a damn what you say. I have videos proving that I said he'd be better than Dwayne Haskins, Dak Prescott, Sam Darnold, and Mitch Trubisky. Got videos proving it. Got tons of videos talking about how good he was going to be. So I really don't care what you think or what you say, because the proof's in the pudding, buddy.
Sterling Shepard, look, yes, he had a good game today. I don't know the stats, but he definitely made a couple of big plays. And they're going to call.
That's on the defense.
Looks like, we'll see what we got. Minute 54 to go, and a full start on the offense.
No. And that honestly looked like the defender jumped into the. Did they not take a commercial, the 2-minute warning?
I think they did, briefly. I think it was one commercial. Do you think Jalen Hurts will do something in the pros? Yes, I do, Ramdre. I think he'll be a solid pro quarterback.
Do you? I don't.
Really?
I don't think Jalen Hurts will be a good. No.
No?
I think he benefits from Lincoln Riley. He is not Baker or Kyler Murray.
I agree.
He's good in that system, but he'll make the NFL, but he won't be a great quarterback.
And here's Mayfield from right around midfield. Takes a snap, second and 15, and they bottle up the screen again.
Because you know where Hurts is originally from, Chris?
Yes.
You know what college he went to?
Yes.
Alabama.
Yes. And not a lot of good
produce
quarterbacks.
Good quarterbacks.
So it'll be a 3rd and 15, 5-yard loss there.
Although
they bottle up the screen.
Tua will be very good if he stays healthy. That kid can play.
Tua's great.
Tua's the real deal if he can stay healthy. He's just banged up a lot, but that kid's got some talent. There's no denying that. He is fun to watch.
And here's Mayfield out of the shotgun. Big play here. Drops, pops, throws, caught all the way up to the 35. Here's Landry, makes a move to the 30, all the way down to the 27.
What a laser by Baker right there. Landry's been his favorite target tonight.
We might get overtime. Minute 32 to go. Browns driving, thriving, down 7.
We could. That's right. I feel okay. I can make overtime tonight. I'm not completely exhausted.
We'll push through. Through.
Tua said, Bill McFawn says Tua's overrated. I don't know if he's overrated. He's pretty good.
And here's Mayfield out of the shotgun from the 28. He's going to turn. He's going to hand to Chubb. Chubb got about 1.5 yards. Minute 08 to go. They got to use a timeout here, right?
Yeah, you would think.
And they
I don't
haven't.
know what you're saving them for. Nope. I mean, Freddie Kitchens has done some. Freddie Pumpkin. There he is. Pumpkin boy. There's Wade Phillips. Look, he looks just like his dad. But you got to get Wade Phillips a cowboy hat and a fur jacket and some glasses.
Mayfield throws over the middle, wide open, all the way down to the 8-yard line, and a Browns first down. Flag.
There's flag in the play. That could be a late hit.
Could be. They're showing Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Yep. So they'll have it at the 4 after the penalty.
Yep. So they got 4 chances to put it in, And that penalty stops the clock. Not that Cleveland really is hurting for timeouts anyway at this point.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's a penalty because I'm going to say this. Really couldn't even do that back in the day. You couldn't hit the quarterback in the head like that.
yeah. It wasn't intentional, but regardless, it's a penalty.
Right. That's a big time blow to the head.
And there's Mayfield trying to get the play in.
You know what they just said? They just said Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones, Daniel Jones. So look for Baker to run this one in, maybe.
First and goal, 43 seconds to go. Cleveland trails by 7. They have it right around the 4-yard line. And they trail by 7. They need a touchdown here. And Mayfield is going to direct the wide receiver to the left.
I didn't even realize that you did put Recation in the.
Yeah, that was my mistake. Shotgun throws off the back foot and incomplete.
Boy, the Rams had pressure on him all night.
40 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. It's the Rams 20, Browns 13.
Freddie Kitchens is the wrong man for this job. The Browns should have went with an established coach for this team. Too much talent to struggle this much.
Kitchens was the right choice. I know he had success with him as the OC, but I agree with you. I wouldn't have made him the head coach.
He shouldn't have been the coach.
Here's Mayfield, second and goal from the 5. He's got Chubb to his right. They trail by 7. 40 seconds left in the ball game. Landry in motion left to right. He'll take the snap. He's going to roll it to the right. Buys time with his legs. Batted up in the air. Good play there by the defense.
I hate the rollout down by the end zone because it allows you only half the field to throw to. I hate that play down there. You're not throwing that across your body. It's going to get picked off. There's too much congestion down there. So there is no option. You're taking away half the field for the defense to cover. I hate that.
That's a good point.
I hate that down there. Don't like it.
So it'll be a third and goal here for the Browns.
See the size of Myles Garrett.
Oh, he's a beast.
Jesus.
And they'll have it at the 4.5. Mayfield coming out empty backfield from the 4.5. He's got a 5 wide receiver set. Takes the snap, drops, pops, throws, and broken up. Good play there by the secondary.
Yep. Well, the coverage is tough. I would have liked to have seen them run the ball down here once with 3 timeouts. I mean, you have a first and goal from the 4. Actually, you could have ran it twice with Nick Chubb with 2 timeouts. But now there's no reason. You just wasted your timeouts. You wasted your timeouts because you're not going to use a timeout at all. You're going to leave the game with 3 timeouts.
That's a great point.
I mean, but wait a minute. I mean, maybe that's not bad because if they're stopped in 4th down, the Rams are down there and they're going to have to run plays because Cleveland could stop it 3 times too. So maybe that's not a bad idea, not a bad thing that they do have the 3 timeouts because if they don't make it, they will get the ball back if the Rams don't get a first down. It'll be a miracle.
They just used one of their timeouts.
Oh, my God.
I don't understand that.
Why?
I don't understand that. So this is the
now
last
the game is over. You just ended the game.
This is the last play of the game.
You had an outside chance. You would have had an outside chance if you don't make it. They take over at the 4-yard line. They're going to run it 3 times. You got to stop them. You get the ball back probably at midfield.
20 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, with 20 seconds, which is plenty of time.
Yeah.
You could get 2 passes off and then take 2 shots at the end zone because you just work the out of bounds. Or you throw deep down the middle of the field and you spike it and you got 1 shot at the end zone.
Comes down to this play at this point.
Absolutely.
This is the game right here. Mayfield coming out in the shotgun, empty, and now the Rams call a timeout, which is smart. They showed the offensive alignment they came out with.
If you're the Browns, who are you looking for here? You going to Landry? You going to Beckham? Going to the tight end? Going to Chubb out of the backfield? What are we doing?
I think I go tight end. I know Njoku's not in there. I don't know who their backup is, but I think I go tight end.
Oh, we got a good one next Sunday night. Cowboys Saints. Woo!
Get your popcorn.
We got a good one next. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one. Oh yeah.
That'll be a fun one. That'll be a fun one.
You're gonna see a hater next Saturday.
It'll be a 4th to go here. 33 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter.
That's gonna be a good game, Chris. Saints Cowboys, man. It was a good one last year. That should be a hell of a game.
The Saints showed you today they're still a good team even without Breeze. They have a good foundation.
They don't have Breeze, Frank, but they went into Seattle and killed them. It wasn't even a close game.
I knew the Saints were still going to be solid even without them.
If we end up in the top 3 picks, where do you got Herbert? I don't know because it'll depend on the draft order.
Yeah, it all depends on what team needs a quarterback.
Yeah.
Mayfield takes the snap, empty backfield, drops, pops, throws to his right. He's in trouble off his back foot, and picked off. Game over.
Yep, that he's not Joe Montana, guys. That looked like the catch. That looked like Joe Montana firing back. Hey Baker, hey Baker, hey Baker, you ain't no Danny Dimes, biatch.
Paper champions now are 1-2. The
Run that
same record
mouth.
as the New York Giants.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Odell Beckham, runny. Baker Mayfield, runny mouth. Run. You're 1-2 just like we are. And Landon Collins, run that mouth. Run. You got no victory. Shut your damn mouths.
The Eagles yap. Baker Mayfield yaps. We're all 1-2 now, boys.
Yeah.
We're all 1-2.
You ain't no Danny Dimes, Baker. Your cake got flattened.
And now you suspect the Rams will try to kneel. We'll see if the Browns call a timeout.
That's why taking that timeout was really stupid. And I just don't understand what they were doing.
And they're not going to. They're going to let it run off.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, to be honest, because what if you fumble the snap? And the Rams are going to win 20-13. They get the 3-0 on the year, and that's a very impressive win. So now the Rams have beaten the Panthers on the road. They beat the Saints at home. And then they go into Cleveland and get a win. The Rams have been very impressive.
They're good. That's a good team.
Yeah.
That's a good team. They got a great defense. You know, they got really good receivers. They got one of the best running backs in the league. And, they got a quarterback who I think is not great, but he's not bad either. I think he's good enough to win with this team. And, they made the Super Bowl last year, and there's Beckham. I'm really happy for you, Odell. 1-2. Happy for you, Baker. You guys talking a lot of shit, and congratulations. You have the same record as we do. So
no better off without us.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
What a great day it is to be a Giants fan. The Eagles lose, the Browns lose, the Jets. Yeah. I don't hate the Jets, but I know a lot of Giants fans do. The Jets lose, and Giants win on a miracle missed field goal.
Yeah. I flip flop a lot, Mr. George. Yeah, you can never change your opinion on somebody. So yeah, you're just a damn fool. I mean, seriously, you're a damn fool. You're a damn fool with nothing better to do.
And Zach Mole, he has something about Trevor Lawrence. He's not gonna be in this year's draft. He's gonna be in the next year's draft.
Yeah, he's a sophomore this year.
But I had a fun time. We'll hang out for like 2 or 3 more minutes, but I'm sure Bad Dogs is exhausted as I am. We're streaming all day today. LA, thank you so much for the super chat, man. $2 super chat. Bends the knees. He says, I spent the day with the two of you. Good Sunday. I'm out. LA Lou, man.
He's the man.
Phenomenal supporter of both of our channels, the whole sports community.
Yeah.
Love you, LA Lou.
LA Lou.
And Authentic, man. You and me both, man. By the way, go check out Authentic's channel. Marjorie, I know you're a big Giants fan. He's got a great podcast over there. Go check him out. He just started his channel, so check him out. But thank you guys. Yeah, we got a damn win, and Danny Dimes did the job.
I'm going to Authentic's channel right now because I don't think I'm subscribed. Yeah. And bang, now I am.
And yeah, check him out, man. He does a great job. Great.
Now I am.
Yeah. And I actually want to invite him on I'm going to be doing a podcast. I want to have a different guest on every week. Of course, I'll have Bad Dog on 1 week, but I'm going to be starting that this week. I'd love to have Authentic on 1 week. Going to be talking sports, so I think it'd be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I try to do that, and time is of the essence.
Oh, it's not easy. Yeah.
No, I just don't have to. The guess who sang about it back in the late 60s or early 70s. I got no time. That's the truth. I just don't have
you're a busy man. I get it. But that was fun today, though. Obviously we're both tired now, but that was a really fun Sunday. We got to see the Giants win. I can't wait to watch your post-game video. I didn't get a chance, obviously, because we were going live. I saw you commented on mine.
Yes.
I
watched that one. I watched that after I recorded mine.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a voice when I filmed it. But
understandable.
Yeah. But what a win it was today, Giants fans. Good game tonight. Rams pull out the victory. Close game, 20-13. And guys, I want to just say thank you for all your love and support. You guys were here for both of our streams. A lot of you guys. And you guys are incredible. You guys really are. Our channels would not be near what they are without you guys. So I always like to say thank you to everybody that's in here Andrew Skyliner, Stealth Raven, EDP's Gabe, Marjorie's been here the whole time. Johnny
Yep.
Morowski's been here. Last Jedi, Frank Bishop, NC Spot, Noah Cahill, Vladimir Putin, Afghanistan, of course. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much.
Chris is streaming that tomorrow, Javon. I'll be snoring. I have to work 12 hours tomorrow. I'm not doing that.
Dallas Sharon, great supporter of mine. Streaming what, the Monday Night Football game?
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow for all the Giants fans. I'm gonna start streaming Monday Night games. So I'm doing the Giants call-in show from about 5 to 7. Got to take a break after that, and then I'll be live for the Monday Night Football game. So I'm doing both. I'm gonna do both. And Jared Williams, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Thank you to all the. I know you've been here, EDPs. I know you've been here. I know, and we're gonna sleep really well tonight.
Yes,
we're
we
gonna
are.
sleep really well tonight, and love you guys.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
For all your support. We're gonna take a nap. We'll be back tomorrow with some videos. I'm sure Bad Dog will be as well.
Yepers.
And we love you guys. So thank you guys very much and for all your support tonight. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, it was awesome. You guys are the best. We say it all the time, especially rooting for a bad team. You guys inspire us to continue to put out content, to continue to live stream, to continue to just do the best we can for you guys, man. We love you. Couldn't do it without you. You guys mean the world to us. And, hey, it feels really good to win today. It was an awesome game, And listen, man, I didn't think there was any way we were winning that game after Mike Evans pissed all over Janoris Jenkins. But something went in our favor for a change. It was really good. It was a good feeling, man.
Bad Dog, do it. Let's do it.
All right. So, again, guys, have a great night. And we'll see you all tomorrow. For the entertainer, it is the Bad Diggity Dizzle. We are gone.